What it do, Midwest in the building, y'all. What's the word? We don't welcome everybody to the Midwest show. I'm not a legal advocate. I don't give legal advice. If you're looking for a legal advocate or legal advice, you have to find it somewhere else. That being said, all my rights have been served. Oh yeah, I know my right. What it do, what it do, what it do. Man, what up, K? What up, K? Send a note to the status correction team that emails you the trust. What it do, what it do, what it do. Got some news, got some news. BC, why don't you come up here real fast? I'm calling you out early. I know. Oh no, don't that ain't the link. It's the second one. Oh, no. Didn't you receive the trust from them? It's okay. Peace to the God. All right, my mission statement right now. This is fun. Oh, mama. This Heather. Yeah, Heather. That is stat something. I gotta look that. I gotta look it up. I don't know about hard. What I gotta do is like, hold on. Let me see something. Statcore Pro at protonmail.com. STATCORPROC at protonmail.com. STATCORPROC at protonmail.com, Heather. There you go. So all you gotta do is go to your search bar on your email and type in STAT and it's gonna pop right up. What's going on? Hit that like button. Let's go. The righteous are getting ready to win. Thank you. Thank you. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hello. Yeah. So how did it say you did 4 and then 3? Mm-hmm. I already know that shit, but you never even filed fam. Is that what you're saying? Oh, okay. That's cool. All right, well, I'm live. If I knock out this live, and then we'll go from there. Get down, King. Okay. Okay. What it do, what it do, what it do. Dirty Woods, what's up, Dirty Woods? What up, Dirty Woods? Dirty Wood. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. What it do, what the update this morning, what's the update this morning? Shit, I'm still, let me see. What up, dog? It's
What's
early
up,
over
big bro?
there.
Hey, and it stopped raining a little bit, man. It's my electricity been on and off all night. Like, yeah, grids
Yeah,
is
boy. My mentor said y'all need to get up out of California, man. I'm gonna be honest. He said y'all need to get up out of California because California is gonna eventually disappear off the map.
damn.
Straight up.
Hey, we gonna have our own island soon, so I'm right there. I'm right there with it.
Oh, mamas. Did I send you my information, like my address and stuff?
Yep. I'm getting that shit out to today.
It's all good, man. I had went in. I might have to take this thing. Look, this is one of my. This is one of my Q-sips.
Mm.
I went and recorded it on the land records and got a certified copy. Now I'm gonna go to the bank
Oh, it's over.
with the certified copy from the court.
From Mary Yellen.
I had a certified copy from where I was born in.
Oh, okay. Oh, and I wanted to let you know somebody's status correction came that you got recorded came to my address. It's somebody else. I'm just gonna send that to you as well too, and then you can just
Did you
send
get
it back
yours?
out. Huh?
Did you get yours?
Yeah, I had got mine. Yeah, but my mother-in-law, we still waiting on hers as well too. But I know you said Naomi was just doing the IPP stuff. So
Yeah, she'll
whenever
get that. Yeah, yeah.
okay,
But I'm talking
okay.
about the recording one.
No, yeah, well, no, my mother-in-law, she never had paid for the recording. I'm talking about just for the status correction.
No, I'm
But
talking about.
somebody else's recording had came to me. Yeah, it was weird. Yeah, it was weird because it came from Lake County, the same place that my recording that came from.
Yeah, see, he got that confused. It mixed up, and that's probably somebody that's been waiting on their shit.
So
It
I'm
is somebody that's been waiting on their shit, like where they shit at.
true. So I'm just gonna send it. I'm just gonna send it back to you so you can have it and then you figure it out. Because I didn't even open it. I didn't
Okay,
open up the mail, no nothing.
okay,
When I look at the mail, I'll just text you what name it says on it so you know who it is.
it's all good. Yeah, I think getting that document on the record means a lot.
It definitely does because it certifies it again.
So Now you can take the security in there and do what needs to be done. I don't know how this thing be dying so fast.
Your computer?
Yeah.
Do you end up leaving it on the charger too long? Because that's what with my Mac, sometimes I ended up leaving it on the charger too long, and it kills the battery.
Yeah, that's probably what happened. Y'all ain't missing out. I just came on here to say what's up.
Yeah, I was literally just watching the live from yesterday. I missed it yesterday. I was literally just doing that, and then you came on live.
Nobody got a tracking yesterday. My fault, BC.
I'm looking forward to getting that QSIP.
Who is Skittles? Let's see who the fuck this is.
Skittles. And I used to date an ex back in the day. Her name was Skittles.
I hope this ain't her. What's up, Skittles?
It was when I went to Emerson Middle School.
What's happening?
What's happening? What's the word?
Man, I'm trying to get on board them QSIPs.
Yeah, well, I'm not accepting money funds right now for the QSIPs yet. I'm trying to get the other QSIPs back first before I send off anything else.
Okay.
Yeah, but then once I do that, I'll do a video and I'll say, hey, I'm accepting the funds for the QSIPs. And I'll do a video like, say I'll do it today, and then I won't stop and I won't do another video like far as saying don't send no money probably like a day or so later. Saying, you know what I'm saying? That way the people that's sitting around waiting, they can because everybody don't get the notifications right away. You see what I'm saying? So I try to give everybody a chance to at least see the video.
For sure.
Yeah,
I've been tapping in on all these videos on the daily.
It's all good. Appreciate you.
Yeah, definitely keep spreading that, that knowledge as well too. Each one teach one.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
P83, what it do?
I had my bad. Go ahead, big bro.
No, I was just letting them know it was all good. I was finna relieve him from the studio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had just last week, on what was it, Wednesday or Thursday, I had sent off my my notice of intent and my status correction to the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. And and I told him, I said, if you don't rebut this within 72 hours, this contract is law. They hit me Monday with the email and everything, and the complaint stuff, so I can remove the things from my credit report that that's fraudulent on there as well too. So that's just one of the process I'm going through. And then I was putting the comptroller of the currency on notice as well, and my state treasurer on notice as well too. And I put confidential on all the mail. They playing that shit was supposed to be sent. It's not even updating in the system whatsoever, the mail. So I'm getting ready to have to go make a phone call to see what's going on with my mail.
They know what time it is. They know exactly what time it is. They know what they be doing. They think we don't know shit.
Come on now. Out of all the times, I ain't never had the mail take this long.
That's how I do it, bro. Like, it's like they sitting on that route waiting on that shit to come there so they can hold it up. Oh, mama, like everything else going where it's going, but this shit ain't even no update on where like come on.
And they be on it with the tracking. It's all good. I'm getting ready to send you your little package off too as well. So and I already know they ain't gonna play with that.
PDF your recorded documents and send them an email notice.
What'd you say?
He said, PDF your recorded documents and send them an email notice.
Oh yeah, that can work too for sure, because that's basically bind it.
And you can send and did you know that you can send registered mail through email?
No, I didn't. Don't know everything. Okay. Damn. So it's like we ain't even really got to send it no more. But still, it's like I'd rather have them have those, both ways as well too. But hey, it's plenty of ways to skin a cat, they say. So And then
Man, we was
I had.
sitting here last night.
You said what?
We was sitting here last night watching the basketball game, and I thought I heard a gunshot. I thought I heard because I did hear some tires squeak, and then I heard. Bah! I'm like, damn, was that a single shot? And my son was like, he was sitting here in the kitchen looking at the monitor. He like, no, somebody just ran into the pole. Like,
Damn.
it was crazy.
Is it snowing out there right now?
No.
That's a
What's
blessing.
crazy, it's been in the 40s and 50s. Like, it's been weird.
It's the whole shift on this side. That's why it ain't. They fucking with this weather so tough.
I'll be right. Give me 1 second. You could talk to him for a second. Let me
Okay.
give me 1 second.
Let me look at the chat and see what's chat with everybody comments.
I'm gonna have Shipper show y'all how to do the registered mail through the email. I'm gonna have Shipper show y'all that.
Let me look. PDF, your recorded documents, send them. Yeah, most definitely. I gotta figure out how I can look at this and you know what? Let me just go on my other phone. Let me see it. Hopefully that don't interfere. Let me see if I can just be on that chat and just like mute that or something. Hold on. Because I ain't even on my computer. I ain't even been able to even charge my devices in the house. Internet is off because of everything that's going on. But it's all good. You know, they can't stop our flow. You know, at the end of the day, you know, we're gonna keep putting that positive energy out there so things can, you know, keep coming to fruition. Let me go. Okay. Subscriptions. Okay. All right. To fruition. Oh, that's going to go. Okay. That's going I got my phone in my Apple CarPlay. All right, perfect. I can see the chat on this. All right. But yeah. Appreciate you, K, being there for Big Bro. And everybody else as well, too. Appreciate y'all. You know, we got to keep this up. We got to keep going. We can't stop. Is 70 in San Antonio? Oh, what? For sure. That's not that that's pretty normal. It'd be hot out there. But I'm glad y'all have some good weather out there right now though. It's cleared up a little bit out here, but it's still getting ready to be raining all day. We got multiple houses power out, so you know, just keep everybody in your prayers. I ain't worried. I don't be stressing nothing. Oh no, I know. I can. I was doing that. I was using my hotspot, but I had to come to my car because electricity is out. I had to come to my car to be able to charge my phones and stuff. So and I believe my Benz got some Wi-Fi on it as well too, but I don't know all this techie stuff. You know what? I'm gonna have to plug this in on the other side so y'all don't hear me in the car because I gotta plug this phone up too. Shit. OD. But what's some of y'all how y'all process has been going? Putting people on notice, letting them know what's going on, what's been happening. Time to get out of Cali. Hey, you know, I would love to, you know, but it's gonna happen at the right timing. Like I said, we're gonna have our own islands, you know. And my wife, she's with my mother-in-law being in-home dialysis and stuff, you know, and her being the only child, that's what really is keeping us out here like that. But once we get our island and stuff, we gonna have the family doing, you know, out there, you know, having the farm and all that. So it's gonna change. I ain't even worried about that. But you know, I'm from LA, so this home. I went to the U6 office to get a copy of the naturalization certified. Send it to me again. That's good. I'm trying to get my family out of California. You ain't trying, you doing it. Stop saying try. Trying leaves room for failure. We not trying nothing at all. We doing it. Hey, Burbank. I heard it was and that's crazy. No, I was just in Burbank on Saturday at the little WeWork, my business partner little WeWork office out there. Neighbors looking like, why is this Negro in the car just sitting here? Don't worry about it. Guardian in the building. Okay. Hey, I love it. I love how this brings us together. This really brings us together. And it's so blessing that the Most High created the internet, used somebody to be able to, a whole team to be able to create this. Cause this is, we changing people's lives. Like when Big Bro was saying that he helped somebody in Nigeria and Germany and all that, I'm like, oh yeah, it's over. It's over. They can't stop us. We internationally protected persons, and make sure y'all, get, if you don't have your IPP ID, get that. I would say, me personally, that's more important than the QSIP, because now when you're out here, you asserting yourselves. Because I had a well, I still have it. I have my tribal ID that has my tax exemption on there everywhere. Like, I love using it. I hate when I forget to use my tax exemption. But that's what's gonna happen with the IPP as well too. And then it's not expiring until 2099. Like, man, that's I would say, of course, the QSIP is important, but understand that we are the money, we are the flow of the money, we are the currency. So as long as we are flowing properly, it's going to forever flow through us as well. Let me look at these comments and see what's coming through. Yeah, it definitely is expensive sending notices, for sure. It is.
Unless you do the free mailing method.
And only thing you paying for is just paper. That's why I keep doing it. It's like, all right, I'll go spend $6-7 on 500 sheets of paper real quick, and and keep putting it out. And then actually, HP has something where you can get the ink and the paper as well too. They have like the subscription service that I use. I use their ink subscription service, and like if I don't use a certain amount of pages, it rolls over. I got like 900 pages roll over. So, and it's like $13 a month or whatever that I pay for it. But if you understand, when you're paying for something like that, and you know how to move, it can be free as well too. So it's a little food for thought.
Yeah, it's all about how you do everything. Oh, my stomach fucking with me.
Did you drink that hot water this morning?
That's what I gotta do.
That's gonna flush all that down right away. You're gonna be on that toilet quick. Mm-hmm. I know you still eating them chitlin tacos.
I'm not.
Oh,
I'm not.
Okay.
I was just talking to somebody about that yesterday. It's like,
good.
Something like, nah, it's just like sometimes when I have a craving for something, I'll eat that shit, but I don't eat that shit all the time.
I'm glad you don't, because I definitely used to eat chitlins back in the day when I go see my family in Pontiac in Detroit. They'll take me right there. I was off a 7 mile or 8 mile, go to that place that got all that just smells shitty as soon as you walk up to it.
Yeah.
I sent in my first letter into my landlord regarding my rent, and they answered, "Not, I'm sending the second letter." Am I right?
What did they say when they answered?
Yeah. Imani, what did they say when they
Papaya.
answered?
Yeah, I be telling my girl to bring. They act like they scared of papaya. I like females that eat papaya. Hee hee hee.
I'm getting a
gave you
parasite
everything
clean.
I asked for.
Perfect. So if they're in cahoots, then you're good.
That's the whole thing. Like how you had to get on the phone and make a call. Motherfuckers like, oh, okay, yeah, he mean business. He one of them serious ones. He know what he's not incompetent. He knows what the fuck he's talking about. We have to put this motherfucker on auto pay for him. We appreciate your business. We have a good life, you know. Straight up.
On the real. And then the same thing with me at my house, because there was a rent moratorium out here in Cali, and once they had sent me a rent or quit, pay rent or quit, I sent them my status correction, the notice of intent, and I'm saying, well, if you want this debt to be discharged, you can either accept this 1099-A, or you can accept something, a lawful money, to be able to handle the tender this payment. And if not, if you don't rebut this, then this is deemed law. Guess what? They didn't rebut either. And guess what? I'm still here. and I'm prepared to, if they want to take it to different steps, because mind you, that contract is already
we still got that debt validation letter as well.
Yes.
So if some of y'all send in don't work, don't forget about that debt validation letter. That's the big shebang for that part right there.
Yes.
That's gonna clear. That's gonna alleviate the debt and get you a check right away.
Because they got to answer an affidavit, and they don't want to do that. I walked in. I was at I had an appointment with Schools First yesterday, and to go talk about the debt that they said that that they sold. They told me they sold the shit in there. And I was and I they gave me all the collection numbers to call and stuff. Dealt with the manager. They never called me back. So now I'm getting ready to go in and handle a little process with them as well too, because it was for a $10,000 loan that the Strawman had got, a minute ago. So you just we gotta just keep doing these administrative processes, and don't be afraid of it. Do not. There is no fear, like you say, big bro. Fear is false evidence appearing real. I love that meaning. That is everything. I tell my children, my children that, don't be fearful.
Yeah.
It's my second
No word on no QSIPs. I haven't received no QSIPs since the other day. I don't even got to ask me about the QSIPs, because when I get them, I get right on here and tell y'all I got them. Like, as soon as I get them, y'all gonna get them. I can't do nothing with them. I sit up here and see what's in them accounts. I'm like, damn. Ugh.
You can't sleep.
But that's all I could do is say, ooh. I can't fuck with y'all shit. I wouldn't want to fuck with y'all shit, because I don't want nobody fucking with my shit. You see what I'm saying? I'm a different breed, bro. That shit don't excite me because I see that shit like that. You see what I'm saying? It don't excite me. Money don't excite me
at all.
I excite money. And when you learn how to realize what you excite, and shit don't look good unless you win it, because you make the shit look good, the shit don't make you look good, then you're going to realize who God around this motherfucker. Like that. For real.
Because God ain't worried about nothing. So why should we worry about money? A bill? How we going to eat?
Worrying is a sin.
right on time. You heard that? that was Jim message.
That was a donation from the family.
Oh no, but still, it was like it came right on time.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, because this is my ministry. I'm a minister, and this is what I administrate to the people. I don't administrate lies and take the word out of the Bible and misconstrue it to confuse my people. They never read the verses that say that you are God. They never read the verses that say that you are who you are. They go all the way around that shit the whole year. The whole year, they never say you are God. They never say you are the temple, you are the church. They never say that we don't have to come to this building to congregate. There's two or more come together, and the Most High is in the presence. So we don't have to come to this building because God don't need a building to talk to us in.
That's a fact.
God don't need no money from us. See what I'm saying? God don't need no money from us. So why do we have to go give money to these people? Because they're talking about God. We could talk about God every day. We talk about God every day. We congregate every day. Everything we doing is out that Bible. Y'all have to read y'all status correction. So you can't tell me that at least one day out the year, your pastor can't get up there and tell you that you is a God. Just one time out the year. Come on, man. Come on, man. Straight up, because they don't want you to know. They want you to keep feeding their pockets.
Facts.
God ain't never said you had to come to a building and pay for his word.
Give tithe and offer.
And that pastor that said he went through whatever he went through and God touched him, he should be shame on him.
That's
because if God would have touched you, then you would have all the things that you need to congregate to these people without asking them for a dime. Because the Most High is going to make it happen. And I'm a living witness.
Facts. Straight facts.
Come on, man. Come on, man. I don't get that. I don't like that, bro.
I grew up in one of the biggest churches out here in LA, which is he's one of the on that show, The Preachers of LA. His name is Bishop Clarence C. McClendon. I was one of his original Daniel's classes. Yep. So I never heard that. Never heard none of that. But guess what? He got all the Bentleys, all the mansions, you know, things like that, and it is what it is, you know. When you have that understanding of what's actually going on, you just be like, okay, you know, we see it, we move accordingly.
Yeah, shit. When people move away from that, man, can't tell them what to move away from. But once that religion shit go out of people's mind, the world gonna be a better place, and we're gonna see how we can come together as a people and do whatever we want to do because we was lied to and we were turned against each other for no reason. Like if a motherfucker turn you against another motherfucker with a lie, when a lie is revealed, then the hatred should be turned to the motherfucker that lied to you.
Man,
they got you hating somebody else for no reason. Got you thinking this when it already been that. When these motherfuckers are the reason why you exist. Like, come on, man. Straight up.
Hey, William, who are you talking about? What church are you talking about? Because
me.
No, I was saying it was William had said something.
He said that's how preachers. Let me see. Let me go back up. Yeah.
Because I think it wouldn't let his message go all the way through or something.
Yeah, because I see amen. Yeah, because that's the next one.
Yeah. Somebody about he was going to build a church in Africa. I don't know if he was talking about Bishop though. I wouldn't be surprised.
I visited church and the collection plate came around 3 times. Oh, they do that shit all the time. They do that shit at funerals and everything. Did you see the video on Instagram going around?
What? Which one?
The pastor had the gun on the pulpit.
The gun?
He had the gun at the funeral. He said, yeah. Y'all talking about preaching pastor, this nigga a snitch. He said, fuck this nigga and everybody with him. He said, y'all get up here, these people die, they be fucking over people, and then y'all want to bury them, talking about they gave their life to God, and they did that, fuck that shit, fuck this nigga. Oh, mama, he was saying all that shit, and then they were saying, you in church, you need to stop that cursing. He said, God bless a fool, God damn it, God bless a fool. Oh, mama, he said, matter of fact, y'all ain't finna leave up out of here. Where that collection plate at? Y'all finna pay for this shit. Y'all ain't pay for this. Y'all finna pay for this shit. Oh, mama. He said, yeah, you. Say one more thing. He pointed that motherfucker. He was like, say one more thing. Oh, mama. He said, I'm gonna pop your ass anyway. Straight up. For real. Like you
Stop.
right, because now you starting to see the frequency of the universe touch these fake ass pastors, bro. That's been false preaching, bro, to these people, and they can't handle that shit. And people are seeing this shit, and they rebelling against this shit. That's why
Yep.
when COVID hit, the church fell, bro. The church fell when COVID hit because did nobody go to God but the niggas that thought that they didn't believe in God. Them the only niggas with the God, bro. Everybody else ran to Dr. Fauci and all them pussy ass niggas in the doctor to get a shot, bro. On mamas. God gonna protect you through whatever, bro. Ain't nothing man can do to protect you from God. So how are he gonna protect you from something that's out here? Come on, man. Y'all better wake the fuck up, man. Wake the fuck up, boy. Once
They
y'all
better
realize that, boy, y'all gonna see that you've been bamboozled. On mamas.
damn. You can say that shit again.
Straight
They'll
up. Them some
they
bars for you. Straight up.
they can't do nothing because it's replaying in my head. They can't do nothing to stop God from doing something for to you. So what
Yeah.
makes
Yeah. Come on. Like,
man,
come on.
man?
And that's why I was like, I went to God when the pandemic hit. You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm getting blessed right now. Because I went to the most high. I talked to myself. I talked to myself for me and my family. You see
Yep.
what I'm saying? I ain't running no motherfucker doctor. When they talk shit home about shots and shit, my kids stayed at home.
Facts.
On mamas. And I went up there with fee schedules. And I talked to the school and let them know my kids is internationally protected. You inject anything in them, this shit is over with. Straight
Facts.
up. This shit is over with. They don't fucking play with me, bro. Straight up.
That's why we're gonna create our own
You don't
private
gotta go to
schools.
church because as soon as you walk through the doors, you're accounted for.
Man,
That's why when you get baptized, they need all your information because they send that shit to the Secretary of State, and your pastor get a tax incentive for your ass, and you don't even know it. That's why he wants you to pay them tithes.
on the real. And then they got 3-4 different services throughout Sunday. So that's about almost 20 times they,
And
they
you ain't got to talk to God that long for him to hear you. You ain't got to be in church from 7 in the morning to 5 o'clock p.m.
Come on now.
talking to God. He got you. He created you. He already know what you need.
Yep.
You know what you want. You just got to talk to him. It don't take you 5 hours in the day to talk to God and tell him what you want. If he on the main line, and all you got to do is just tell him what you want.
Facts.
It don't take 5 hours to tell God what you want. It don't take an hour to tell God what you want.
Facts.
Like, I could go talk to God right now and come right back to my motherfucking computer. That fast.
Fast.
See what I'm saying? I don't gotta say I gotta get off here because I gotta get in a deep meditation. I don't gotta get in no deep meditation. He already know what I want. I gotta come to him and let him know that I understand what I want and this is where I'm coming from. And this is where I'm going with it. That's it.
Facts.
That's it. That's why churches can't, like when I go in churches, they can sense that. They can sense that I sense the bullshit. Like they can't manipulate me. They can't trick me. You know what I'm saying? They can't trick me. You know, they can't, oh, this, man, come on, man. And stop saying, oh, and go to the part where it's telling these people that they gods, they live in the image of gods, and they don't have to come and congregate with you motherfuckers. There's two or more people come together. I'm here in the present. The Almighty is right here. So if I get with you, I'm with 2 or more of us right now. He didn't say we have to physically be together.
Come on.
Come on, man. These motherfuckers think we slow, man. They said we just gotta come together. Ain't we coming together right here?
Right here.
It's 91 people on here that just came together. So the Most High is in the presence.
Come on now.
That's why I say ask him what you want right now while we here, because we already came together.
Yep. I'ma say it. We need our own islands. We need our own education system. What else? Y'all start saying stuff in the chat. Just start speaking it into existence right now.
On farming, yeah, everybody need farming. We are on
Yep.
farmland.
Yep.
We need, like you said, we need more land to build and to dig resources. Yes,
Facts.
we need it all. And I pray and I ask the Most High for that every day. See, you ain't hear me say, "Oh, ask him to take me to the bank." No, that's the last
At
thing
all.
time. That's the last thing I want to do is go to the bank.
Facts.
Because when I go to the bank, it's done. Ain't no coming back to YouTube. Ain't no coming back to Facebook. Ain't no coming back to TikTok. Ain't no coming back to Instagram. When the show ends, your favorite show ends, they did that last episode, like Will Smith, they turn out the lights and everybody got that little feeling like, damn, that's how it's gonna be. It might be some people on here crying that I'm gone.
Man, it's gonna happen.
Like if you're not thinking to secure your future, and you thinking for the now, man, this ain't even for you. I'm gonna be honest.
This is bigger than money. Way bigger than that. And then when you understand you the source, you are the money. It's me. I can like what was it? It was last week. I found money twice. And it just happened. And the Most High was just like, and it was like a plethora of things that happened that day. That just I had got a random check in the mail from Wells Fargo. And I was telling you, it was just crazy. It was just a bunch of things that just happened. Had found money right at the damn counter at the CVS. And it was just like, man, the Most High, it just was a plethora of things that just happened. He's like, and it was the beginning. And mind you, I've been on my, like I said, I've been my 30-day. This was something for me to show the Most High that I'm ready to even go ascend higher. So it's gonna forever be signs. It's gonna forever be signs. It's just you got to be the one that's gonna look at them and understand, like, okay, I got to keep moving. I got to keep moving. I got to keep moving.
Yeah, real shit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Lori said, don't go without me. I'm working on the Midwest. The whole thing, I don't be going without nobody.
Mike dropped the end.
Yeah, let me grab my door real fast.
Okay. Yep, your wells, your sustainable power systems, living soil to plant your food. Facts. Yes, Kay. You never know how far a person will go with a lie until you find out the truth. And you see how long they've been lying about the truth. For centuries. When you look at that Suspect Cuvée Act of 1666, 1666, we was never supposed to win. But look at us now. And the only way is up. I'm so excited for everything that we got going on. Yep, we'll teach how to fish so they will never be hungry again. Exactly. Teach them how to make the well so that the water can keep filling regardless. The rainwater, and then we have the reverse osmosis systems, all that. It's coming. Facts on animals and all that. Because for y'all that eat meat, you're eating fear. Because what's happening before they slaughter them cows, before they slaughter all them, they already know, because they didn't see their siblings die. They didn't see that thing go on the top of their head and they just fall out. They didn't see the pigs, getting slaughtered. And so it's like, if you are going to eat that, might as well raise your own, give it love. And then if it passes, that's, that, or, you do that. But I don't trust it. And then I seen something when they got these featherless chickens. I'm like, oh, and they're clump, man. And my little cousin had told me, he was like, yeah, man, there's something in these chicken strips now. It's like a in every chicken strip, it's like this white line in it, like a white line in each one, each one, each one. So y'all, y'all be careful. Be careful what you assuming. Consuming. There you go. Not assuming. Well, yeah, assuming and consuming. Facts. There you go. Our own fresh air. We got to have our own biodomes. We got to. Got to. We need to create our own atmosphere, because I feel like we can go back and live to where we was 300-400 years old for sure. But we gotta create our own environment, our own atmosphere. Definitely, bro. The whole world has definitely been going plant-based. But what we have to worry, my boy Darius Robbins with Mike Check Global, he was telling me, he was like, all that plant-based stuff is plants, but it's also a lot of that stuff is made in a plant, like a factory. So therefore, we have to be the ones that start creating our own processes. That's why when we have our farms, we're going to be creating our own purees, creating our own baby foods, creating all that stuff so we can have the real organic. Yep, alkaline. Y'all know the mud flood is real and who controls it, right? You know what happens when they can control the masses? No, because no one is in here been alive to witness, but it's spoke about in every religion. No, I haven't heard of the mud flow, bro. I'm gonna have to look into that. Yeah, Heather, you're right. Genetically modified. Oh yeah, yeah, the real plant-based alkaline is amazing. Definitely the way to go. I was just spitting, some knowledge on that end. Sin cut our life short. We will never be able to live hundreds of years again. Don't never say never, because who knows, for the generations to come, it could be. We put in that work. It definitely can. I don't fear death, but I love being alive. I do. I really do. So if I can do something, without having to be a reptilian or anything like that, I'm all for it. That's why I was saying we're gonna build our own wells to where we have that natural, filtration from below, because we can dig and find that water, that good old water. Yep, fruit forest, all that. I will, Melissa. Let me write that in my note right now. Because electricity's still out here. I do not want to be in this car right now, but it's all good. Mud floods. There we go. And I gotta go back and watch the Esquire movie, like Shock said. I gotta go back and go watch that. Mud floods. We were trying to grow stuff last spring. Everything was looking good. Then bam, we had over 100+ degree weather that fried everything. Mm. I'm sorry to hear that. That's why we gotta have our compounds. We're gonna have our compounds to where things are gonna be able to, no weather is gonna, mess up any of those things whatsoever. So don't stop though. Don't, sometimes the most high does those things, to test us as well too, to see if we're gonna keep going. So get your harvest in, get it in. Yep, a river on your property with fresh water for sure. Yeah, in Dayton. Mm-hmm. Telling you that underground water, man. You dig a well good enough, it's gonna be perfect water. Yeah, oxygenated water. Yeah, Tanya, for sure. I got to get on that. Okay, good, good, good. Glad you starting it. Yeah, don't you better keep going because we need y'all. We need y'all to be growing because that's how we start our own system to where we like how they say buying black. We're gonna start buying from each other. We're gonna have our own grocery stores, have all of that. So we don't need the mainstream stuff anymore. It'll just be us bartering with each other, handling things like that. So it's gonna be great. I'm looking forward to that. Like Shock, what he's doing with the mushrooms and stuff. For sure. Beautiful Smiley, are you talking to who are you talking to? Peroxide in your water. That's different. I've been working on my well this week. Weather manipulated freezing temps, busted the lines. That's what's up, Kay. It's okay. You keep going. We praying that continues to happen for you. Heirloom seeds and yeah, perfect. Yes. Oh, I love it. Oh, the food grade peroxide. Okay, okay. In my state, a company just launched using humans as soil. Oh, damn it. That's a fuck no. Okay, okay, okay. That's not a problem. I like I said, I'm on the same process as Big Bro is. You know, you can just click on my, on my YouTube, artists, and then you can just either DM me on Instagram or whatever. Let me know who you are, and I'm all here for the people as well too. You got to put in the work as much as work I'm gonna put in as well too. So but yeah, I don't sell no processes, none of that. It's all Midwest stuff, and I can't sell none of his stuff anyway, and I wouldn't even want to. But anything that I can do to help the tribe, I'm with it. With all of us moving forward and doing what we need to do, it's all gonna happen anyway. Oh yeah, if you need help putting people on notice, you gotta word what you want to say. May you check the breaker on the side of that was my wife that just texted me. That's the mailman. Okay. I would definitely hold on. Let me text her right now. Hold on, y'all. Um yeah, babe, I got you. Oh shit. Yeah, babe, I got you. I'm just on live with Midwest right now. As soon as I get off of here, I'm gonna go check the breaker again and turn it all off. But the neighbors and everything lights is off over here as well. But I got you, babe. All right. Go back to YouTube. Oh yeah, that Cali love.
Oh, mama. Appreciate you holding it down, man. You look like a vet, man. Like you've been doing this shit for years.
Hey, and I have, I've been acting since '94, SAG since '95. So keeping the room, in line is not a problem, big bro. And I appreciate you, giving me the opportunity to be up here and to share my light as well too.
Oh, mama, this all good. Nah, cause you one
Have
of
a
the
blessed
ones
one,
that
bro. Appreciate you.
You one of the ones that follow through on instruction. See, when you can follow instruction, then the ideal of the situation is handled because you know how to maneuver in that shit.
Facts.
That's how you was able to talk to those people and be like, hey, such and such and such and such. Now everybody can't do that.
True.
They want to know what you said, how you said it, who you talked to, what you got to do to get to the person that you talked to, all that. Like, you just did whatever you had to do to talk to whoever you needed to talk to. It's like,
Facts.
how important is whatever you're trying to take care of? Do you want it more? Do you want to take care of that more than you want to breathe?
Yes.
That's how you got to look at it. He said, MW, I know you in shock, told us a million times, but them people in the SS office act like they have no clue what a conveyance is. I told them to check Palms. Palms told them about my life estate. They still lost. But you ain't even supposed to tell them about anything. That's the whole thing. That's why they're not helping y'all, because y'all going in there giving them legal advice. And once y'all say, well, I can't give you legal advice, let me speak to your supervisor, because I always say 3 is a charm. If that first motherfucker give you problems, say, let me speak to somebody over you. That second motherfucker, let me speak to somebody over you. Like, you got to move up the chain of command. Ain't nobody saying they moved up the chain of command. I'm the only motherfucker that do that shit. When I go down there and they say, so let me speak to your supervisor. Then that motherfucker come out, got that shit. I already can see the look on his face. Man, let me speak to the motherfucker over you, because I know this ain't finna go well. And then I'll be good with that motherfucker, because now that motherfucker over that supervisor really don't want to talk to you, because the supervisor's supposed to be able to handle everything. That's why he's the supervisor. See? But when the supervisor can't handle that shit, see what I'm saying? You got to go above him, bro. That's why 3 is a charm, and a lot of shit working for me and it ain't working for y'all, because y'all forgetting to go up the chain of power. You know, y'all gotta know how. He said the supervisor is the one. I broke it down and she was wrong, but it's nothing to break down. That's the whole thing. You're not there to explain anything. You there to do a conveyance. And if you want to take the Palms manual and slide it to them, that's cool. But you don't have to break down what a conveyance is and this, that, and the other, and let them know it's 3 ways you can do the conveyance. You don't have to. You don't have to explain that. Say, hey, this in your book. If you don't explain, I need to speak to someone that do understand this. Straight up, literally. That's all you have to do. I need to speak to someone that understands this. Maybe they didn't train you on this. See what I'm saying? That's how you got to do it.
Yep. And a lot of times, like you told me, you know, when I was first starting off with you, you know, I'm talking too much. Stop talking. You ain't gotta say too much. Ain't gotta say too much. You go in there with your purpose, of course, and you go up to that chain of command, like you said. Because I remember the first time I told you I had went to the county registered office. I only spoke to the damn person at the counter. But the next time I went in there, guess what I did? I spoke to that person, the supervisor, and then the manager of the supervisor. And then they was like, they still didn't record the stuff, but they, you know, I got to the point to where it's like, okay, now I can do a judicial review. I know how to do that. Now let me go file for that. Let me handle that. So this can be on the record out here in California as well, too.
Yeah, straight up. You do not. That's what I say. He was explaining to me what he said. I'm listening. I'm looking at him. I'm like, you talking too much, bro. You don't have to tell them what you know. You just need to tell them what they need to do. Because they public servants. Y'all going in there basically explaining, asking them for permission for something. Instead of going in there telling them what they need to do.
You right. Somebody has said something I had wanted to.
There you go, Brian. And then I would have had them send me something in writing. He said, I called the Social Security Administration to make an appointment for conveyance. The lady on the phone said she can do it over the phone. See, how come your Social Security Administration don't know nothing about it, but his Social Security Administration knows something about it? See what I'm saying? She asked me for mine and my parents' info. She said, I'm civilly alive. You see what I'm saying? So then we'll try and get y'all to see these motherfuckers. No, they don't want to let you go.
That's
They
a
don't
fact.
want to let you go.
That's powerful, Brian.
Yes, you do, Alton White. Yeah, I'm just saying. That's how they did me, bro. They called me back on the phone. And I was live on YouTube. It's in one of my videos. I
I
was live
remember.
on YouTube.
I remember.
I was live on YouTube when they called me back. And she was like, yeah, we calling you back. How can I help you? I said, yeah, I brought some documents up there to be conveyed over to be civilly alive in the system to do my conveyance. She was like, hold on 1 second. She went and checked, came back. She was like, well, you civilly alive in our system.
That's all you need to know.
And I had it on speaker so it could be played over YouTube. So I didn't need no proof in black and white. Everybody and their mama who watched that video heard the Social Security Administration tell me that I was civilly alive in the system.
I heard it too.
So let me let my guy out real fast.
Okay.
But yeah, some simple shit.
It was somebody that has said, hope my electricity coming. Let me make sure I go back up there so I can say thank you to them. Hold on. I think it was you, Alton, that said it about my electricity. Either way, appreciate the love. Okay, he was like, let me hear it again. Hold up, what'd you say? I'm civilly alive. I love it. Like, I know I'm alive, but I'm alive now.
That same happened for me, Brian. I asked her 3 times. She had to tell me 3 times that I was civilly alive. That's what
what I
I'm
was just saying.
saying.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's why I try to tell other people, like, the only way you have kickback is you talking too much. You know what I'm saying? You got to stop talking and just say, hey, I'm here to do my conveyance. And if you don't understand, I need somebody to talk to somebody that understand what the conveyance is. And that's it. You don't have to say, oh, all this and I'm that and, you know, the straw man. No, they're going to look like, yeah, he got one of them sovereign citizens. Oh, mama, that's the first thing they're going to say. That's the first thing they're going to say, bro. That's the first thing they're going to, and then they're going to treat you. They're going to act like they don't know what you're talking about. They're going to send you in circles. I'm just being honest, bro. I've been there. I done that. I'm just being honest. Like Future said, I'm just being honest. Straight up.
Facts.
Real.
I think well, politically incorrect. You said, how do you handle a clerk of court who won't file the status correction? Well, I don't know what is like wherever you are, but for us, you got to do a judicial review. On this end, that's what I'm going through on that end. But then again, just get it recorded in the other state. It's still on the record. Get it on the record. Oh, well, you still doing recordings, big bro?
See, my thing is the county clerk gonna help you with this shit, to be honest, because she's been helping a lot of motherfuckers. It's got to either be the way he coming to the clerk or he talking too much.
Okay.
Because somebody came and told me, they told the motherfucking clerk that they want to put this on the record so they can get access to their Sesecute trust. I'm like, man, they'll fuck up a wet dream. I'm telling you, like,
and then it's different for everybody. My process, well, my situation, is different from their situation. But at the end of the day, I'm not stressing it's gonna happen when it happens. But mind you, it's on the record already with you, with the Lake
court.
County. So exactly. So it's like either way, it don't matter. Everybody is basically connected. So one place it should take that. But mind you, before I had got it recorded with you, I was doing it. I was attempting to do it with Callie. So now I'm gonna go in with the recording from Lake County to them to see if how that goes. But either way, I'll sue their ass. I don't care. Y'all gonna put this on the record out here. I want it on the record out here as well.
You could have let legal look at it and got a timestamped copy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you all gotta know what y'all can do when they say certain things. That's why my mentor said you got to get it between the ears, because you could have said, okay, well, I need a timestamp copy if you're gonna send this over to legal to check it out, and that's it. Now you got a timestamp copy from the motherfucking courthouse. Basically, it's damn near like a certified copy almost. You just ain't got that seal. Come on, man. We gotta know what we doing when we doing it.
You're
They
right.
be trying to help us, but they ain't gonna tell us. Just like he said what he said, they said it needed to be looked over because he ain't never seen a doc like that before. You can't get him legal advice. It ain't your problem that he ain't never seen no doc like this before. That's not your issue. You just here to record my documents because you work for me. You're a public official. You work for me. You're a servant.
Yeah.
You work for me. Put this on the record. So when the police pull me over and they run my name and they check the record, this is what comes back. No. Once it's in the record, it's in the record. Ain't no putting it on the record 2-3 times. Absolutely. From there, you're just putting everyone on notice. Yeah. Straight up.
That is very true.
Look over that fact altogether.
It's
Yeah.
just
No
my
bullshit.
pride. I wanted it on the record out here as well too, because I'm from here. I'm like, oh no, y'all ain't gonna play games with me.
Yeah, but to be honest, like you said, it's on the record.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my ice recorded in Georgia, and I put it in like in Illinois. I was born in Illinois, but it was on the record in Georgia. It's file number. You can go pull it up. Same shit. See what I'm saying?
Okay.
Everything on the record. And then when you got the lien against the estate, like some people are asking about the lien against the estate. Well, when you get the lien against the estate, that is filed with the business and assessment department. And you get an ID file number on those documents outside of a book and page from the superior courts. So now you got an ID file number and that's book and page.
Okay, so I'll just send it to them as a notice then. Oh yeah, for sure. They always say they can't give any legal advice. When sending our status correction to the CEO of Bank of Auto Loan, what should we say? Well, I can't really tell you what
Hey, tell
you
them
should.
to send why they can't send the motherfucking debt letter. The debt letter.
The debt validation letter? Yeah. Yep. Send them that debt validation letter. Because they got to answer an affidavit form. They got to. And that's under penalty of perjury. So, definitely send that debt validation letter. And really, once they don't respond to that, that's when you just go to that next process. You can put a lien on their ass.
Man, I'll do the head buster out the gate. That validation letter is gonna freeze all that shit, man. Straight up. Get your payments returned to you and everything. Everything already been prepaid. Can't no bank, like I was on the phone with this broker yesterday. Want to get his status correction done.
Oh yes.
You hear me? I was on the phone with this broker yesterday. Want to get his status correction done. So I broke it down to him. I said, man, banks can't loan money. We've been in bankruptcy. The United States been in bankruptcy since 1933. I said, so they can't lend nobody a damn thing. So all this shit is fraud. He quiet. He got quiet as a motherfucker. I said, the fiat money ain't backed by shit. It's nothing. I say, so, because he was trying to say, like, he was trying to see, like, if he did it, would it be some fraudulent he doing? I said, the fraud is what y'all
You're
motherfuckers
doing
the whole time, telling motherfuckers y'all loaning them money when y'all creating this shit out of thin air, taxing the motherfucker for some shit that don't even exist. Straight up.
He got quiet, huh?
He was like, this motherfucker right here. See, you gotta let them know you know certain shit, but you ain't gotta let them know you know a lot of shit. You ask them. You go, y'all follow the Fair Credit Act.
Yep.
Yes, we do. Okay, then you know it's illegal to ask motherfuckers for certain shit. It's against the law. Y'all still want a social. Y'all still want somebody to put down a down deposit. It don't work like that, bro. That's fraud. You
Yep.
want all that so you can hit the estate again.
Double dip.
You want a double dip and then you want me to pay a fucking note. Because you said you gave me $70,000. Because that's what the vehicle's supposed to be worth. But so you say you gave me 70,000, but technically you gave me motherfucking vehicle that's gonna lose value as soon as I drive it off the lot. So it's 70,000 on the lot, but when I drive it off, that bitch just dropped down to $56,000.
Facts.
So it just lost value just like that, just taking it off the lot.
Man.
They told me they don't know how I got a South Carolina address on a Minnesota assumed certificate. It was valid here. I informed them it was. They didn't get that. They ain't gonna look happy, but how they gonna tell you something ain't valid? You should have said, well, you know you can't give me legal advice and I can't give you legal advice. You ain't even sent this to your legal department, so how can you determine what's valid or what's not?
Come on now.
You see what I'm saying? Only the reason you saying what you're saying is because I got something valid and you don't want to accept it and you don't want to help. Just say that part, and then I'm good with that because I already have accepted that you guys don't want to help in this procedure because you guys don't want to put yourself in no trouble for saying like, you know, yeah, we have been acting fraudulently for such and such a time. Like, yeah, this has been fraud. You ain't finna put yourself on the front line. You're not finna go to jail for me. You're not finna exchange your seat for that sale.
Come on
now. It could be the clerk of court or whoever, bro. Fraud is fraud, bro. They can't
Facts.
tell you know anything. If it's the clerk of court, then there's somebody over her too. That's what y'all fella realize. Go up the chain. I'm going up. When I go to the court, the clerk is these 3-4 windows. So all them motherfucking clerks is clerks of the court.
Yep.
All them at the windows is clerks of the court, right? But it's only one county clerk. See, y'all dealing with the clerks of the courts. Y'all dealing with the people at the windows. They not the county clerk. They work in the county clerk's office. Okay? They pawns. That's why they at the glass window. They pawns. They try to block you from penetrating the line to where they have to move a knight, a bishop, a rook, a queen. You see what I'm saying? So they put the pawn in place. You see,
that's powerful.
The pawn gonna keep you from going through the gate because this not checkers. You can't jump over me. You see what I'm saying? To pass me, you got to go to the side. But if I don't let you through this gate, you can't go through the side. You see what I'm saying? So I got to let you through this gate because I'm the keeper. So I'm this pawn, right? So I'm this pawn that's blocking the gate from you getting in. But until you make the right move, I can't slide to the next box out the way until you make the right move. You see what I'm saying? You're not making the right move. I gotta block you. You see, but when you make the right move, now I can take the next step, and then you can bypass me. Now they can go block somebody else, but you just got past. Now they back there puzzled because now they got to figure out what we gonna do. We gonna move the knight, the rook, the queen, the bishop. You see what I'm saying? They now they gotta strategize because they know you didn't got past the pawn. Now you is in the game. You see what I'm saying? Now you in the game. If you can't pass the pawn, you will never get in the game. The defense, they're gonna attack you.
Facts.
And you're gonna retreat. You're gonna retreat. You're gonna start backing up. I gotta get up out of here. I gotta go. You see what I'm saying? Checkmate.
Man. That's powerful. And I love chess too. That's big. because they are in the front line. They right there in the front line.
So
to stop
we,
you.
yes.
Mm.
So if you ain't coming in as a rook, a knight, a bishop, a king, or a queen, man, you already lost, bro. Oh, mama. So you got to learn to use the pawns. Put the paperwork in the hands of the pawn. They will not understand and watch the pawn run to the king for absolutely for help. Then watch the king come to the window to see what.
Exactly.
What the guy on mamas.
I love that, Grim.
There you go, girl. Now you know exactly what I'm talking about.
I love that.
On mamas. You see what I'm saying? You see how now that analogy, I guess, with chess broke that down for a lot of people where they can get that.
Come on now.
Oh, moms, I like that, Grim.
Man. I love it.
He said, I did it too. And on mamas. That's what I'm saying. You got to do it. You got to do it to them. You got to do it to them. Because they pawns, they gatekeepers. They gatekeepers. He said and laughed in their face. I do the same thing. That's why when they see me, they be like, here come Mr. Davis. We are, what you want, Mr. Davis, today? They know me now. You see me? They know me now. When I was a 14th Amendment citizen, they didn't know me.
At all.
At all. But they know me now. They see me coming, they smile, they be like, he up to something. You see what I'm saying? They know I got something coming to them for something. Straight up.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Somebody has said, it was Dr. Bass Q has said, how do we get a debt validation letter? I have one, but I'm not doing nothing without my big bro's blessing. So just know that.
He said that's why he said that's what they all do. They all took an oath. Tell them you accept their oath and then they're working for you. I don't accept oaths. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not a.
The Most High wouldn't even agree with that. He'd probably be like, "Now you know what you just did wasn't right, right?" Because we got to educate them as well and let them know we know you took an oath, but I'll forgive you by the graces of God because I know you was incompetent to the oath that you took. You're trying to take care of your family. You're trying to feed the family, so I get it. You see what I'm saying? I can forgive you, but I can't. You see, on mamas.
I love it, man.
That's how we gotta come. You gotta come with forgiveness because when you come to God, you ask God for what?
Forgiveness.
So if you God, you gotta give what?
Forgiveness.
Come on, because they just like you. They perish from lack of knowledge as well.
Facts.
Come on, brother. Come on, brother. Yes.
Facts.
We don't gotta go congregate in no building. We can do it right here.
We don't.
We can do it right here.
Man, this is the best church ever. This is the best ministry ever.
Man, I'm telling you, like he said, right one. He said, yes, indeed. Oh, mama. He said, forgiveness is important. That's what I'm saying. I forgive you, sister, because I know you didn't know. You took an oath. Facts. But I forgive you for that. Oh, mamas. Man, once I emailed you, did that. I've been using successfully for 12 years. Do it right now, girl. Email me right now. That way I'd refresh now. Grab it. Because, man, I'm telling you, my email, it's so many emails. I done cleared my email and refreshed it. And it's still saying, look, that it's 1,008 emails. It won't even clear.
Damn.
It won't even clear. It's still saying it's 1,008 emails, bro.
Damn.
No bullshit. It won't clear. I didn't uninstalled it, reinstalled it. I went in there and edited and select all and mark red.
Deal. Damn.
Straight up.
There you go. I told you I ain't doing nothing behind my big bro back. This is all So I'm glad Daryl is sending that to you so you can, and I already know you have yours, but now
He said that's why they mad when you hit them with facts, because they stuck and you free.
come on now.
Yeah. It took a while. You got the jokers out of the deck now. I'm holding all the cards and niggas want to play chess now.
I got the jokers out of the deck now.
They got the jokers out of the deck now. Now y'all want to play chess. I like that one though. He said now y'all want to play chess. I mean, it was never spades. It could have been 1500 or Jim Rummy, but it was never spades. So when you got rid of the jokers, you just got rid of one of the top powers out of the deck.
Man.
Because they was in there because that joker would trump that ace, and you needed something to trump the ace because the ace can get on some bullshit just like the courts. See, because that ace ain't always going to be on your side because he might have his own agenda. So your agenda, you see what I'm saying? It's like the ace is the government. That's why they thought they was. And then the jokers is the motherfuckers that says, you know what, I'm going to stand over this because when they come with that bullshit, I'm going to remember that God got the most power over this. It's not man, it's God. Wow, that's what them jokers is, them guys. You got big God, you got God, and you got Jesus over there. How you want to look at it? You got the baby joker, you got the big joker. How you want it? Oh, mama. How you want it? How you want it? You want me to drop that little one to pull that ace?
Man.
You want me to drop that little one to pull that ace? Huh? Because King, Queen, Jack gone. You want me to drop that little one to see? See? But if them jokers ain't in the deck, ace high. So whatever ace say goes. But if you can keep ace in check, ace going to stay in line and everything going to flow. Because, well, guess what? Ace don't want to get caught up.
Not at all.
Ace think he the high. Ace think he the highest on the board. So if I'm the highest on the board, how can I get caught up? But he forgot. He ain't God. Ace, you ain't God. You got put in that position by God. Yeah. By God. He didn't say I'll put you in this position and you become me. No, that ain't how it works.
Man, I love that. What's his name? Had Dr. Bass had actually a question. He said, Midwest, big bro, do we make our own debt validation letter?
No, it's some out here, some templates that's gas already. You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Come on now.
So we'll be able. I'm gonna try to get them letters to you guys. But like I'm saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We control our destiny, bro. Nobody else. And once y'all realize that you control your destiny, everything gonna change for you. The way you think, the way you move, the way you groove. Your family members gonna be like, "Why you acting like this? What did you do? What's going on?" Like, you ain't got to worry no more. Like, you was around this bitch stressing. You had more gray hair than a 70-year-old and you 32 years old.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm a living witness. I see them. I see brothers younger than me here, whiter than man. Thank you, God. You don't let me stress. I get mad and irritated, and that's it. That's how I get it off. I get mad and irritated. I get rid of it. I say, well, I get it off my mind. That's why I come on here and I get it off my chest. I don't hold it in. I don't let it burden me. I don't let it stop my kidneys from working right. I don't let it give me diabetes. I don't let it give me nothing that I don't want it to give me because I understand I control the illnesses, the sickness. I control all that. I control it.
Hey, big bro, hold on. Let me go use the bathroom. Hold on.
You good. You good. I control that. You control that. You be like, I'm sick. Well, you plant that seed. See what I'm saying? When I don't feel good, I'm like, man, I wasn't feeling good yesterday, but I asked the Most High to get that stuff up off me, and I'm feeling a lot better now. You see what I'm saying? That's how I be. Like, for real. That's how I be. That's the debt validation link right there. You just put it up there. I'm going to post that link too as well because a lot of people can type that link in, copy and paste that link. Thank you, King Tho. Appreciate you, brother. Absolutely. That's how you do it. W release it. Absolutely. I'll just release that shit, get it out of my system, give myself a few hours, and I come back on YouTube and talk to the people. because there's still a few people that called me, and I knew people was gonna still do that when I said please don't do that. So that let me know that those are the trolls. Those are the people that don't have anything better to do than be calling another man at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, which is kind of gay to me. You know, I'm not in the LGBTQ community. I don't knock nobody for what they are or what they do or whatever, but I don't get down like that. And it's unfortunate that you have grown men and some grown women that want to play on other people's phones. You know, and I'm not gonna change my number. I'm not gonna lose no more sleep. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do what I gotta do for my people because I know that's the devil trying to irritate me. So I could say that I'm not gonna help my people and then move around because I didn't help so many people. They're like, okay, enough is enough. Now we're gonna have to try to figure out a way to get up under his skin um, to end this shit. You see what I'm saying? Why I tough skin in this because I've been doing this for a while, and I done been through the ups, the downs, the scrapes, the scraps, the black eyes, the busted lips, the bloody noses, the broken arms, the broken legs, the broken toes, the broken fingers. I done been through it all. I done been through it all. Straight up. I done been through it all, bro. Been in the hospital, got hit with energy weapons. One day I'm sitting right on here perfectly fine. And then all of a sudden I just started sweating heavy and just going to like just started going into like shutting down mode and I just for no reason. Like my body just shut down for no reason. Like, come on now. Your body don't just shut down for no reason. I'm sitting here perfectly fine, talking on a line, and next thing you know, when I get to the hospital, they talking about all your organs were shutting down because your system is poisoned. Poison from what? Poison from what? What is it poison from? I've been putting the same shit in me. So how am I poisoned? Who poisoned me? The restaurant I got my food from poisoned me? Is that what you telling me? Or my girl, she poisoned me? You trying to tell me that my girl poisoned me? So how was I poisoned? I need to know how I was poisoned so I don't know how to, handle this situation. So they couldn't tell me how I was poisoned. So y'all put me to sleep. I wake up soaking wet. I done lost about 20 pounds. I wake up, my shirt is like 2 times the size because it's like it's been stretched and it's wet. I don't know what the fuck is wet from. I don't know what the fuck happened. Straight up. You feel me? Like literally. Then I come back home. A couple days later, in my hand. I'm rubbing in my veins. It's like a fucking chip in my fucking vein. Oh. Now that shit up in my arm, right here. It's still in my arm. So whatever they did to me, my system is fighting like a motherfucker against it. Straight up. Straight up. So they done tried to kill me plenty of times at the hospital. I already know. Because when you wake up out of a white light, who only see white light? When you go to sleep, you don't see no fucking white light.
On the real.
When you go to bed for the night, you don't see no white light. Come on, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, I already know. My mentor told me this a long time ago. Boy, you talk too much. For real.
And that's why you bestowed that upon me.
Yeah. But I was arrogant, talk too much. You see what I'm saying? Motherfucker can't do this. Motherfucker ain't gonna do this. Motherfucker ain't gonna do that. And they showed me. They could do what they want to do when they want to do it. Just like I'm sitting here on this laptop. It's a camera. Why do you think that camera and that green light right there? Whenever they want to, they can send something right out that motherfucker right at your ass. Right to your pineal. Fuck up your whole understanding. You can't see that. You can't see the frequency come out of that shit. I be letting them know, bro. Like I be knowing, and that's how I know. Like, take it for what you want to take it for. That's how I know I ain't from this planet. I ain't of this planet
Exactly.
because of the way I move and I adapt to certain things. And when they take my blood, how they take 9 or 10 of those tubes of my blood, because my blood is like my blood ain't like y'all blood, bro. My shit different color, bro, in them tubes, bro. I'm telling you, my shit is royal. It's some different shit, bro. I'm telling you, my blood is like purple, bro. Straight up.
Mm,
In
man.
those tubes, my blood is purple, bro. And they take 9 or 10 tubes of blood from me every time I go to the emergency room with an issue with my stomach or when I was having those migraines, bro.
Mm.
My shit is a world purple, bro. No bullshit. I am not lying to you. I always say, why is my blood looking like that? And they always like, yo, you okay? It's all right. It's perfect.
Yeah, it's perfect.
And so after finding out that they practice and they practice certain rituals and shit. So I asked them, well, what do y'all always say I gotta get blood to run tests. Where do y'all run the tests on the blood at? Can anybody tell me where they run the tests on the blood at in the hospital?
In the laboratory. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I haven't been.
I mean, you said, yeah, they clowning your ass. You said last one. They run your blood in the motherfucking basement of the hospital.
The basement. Wow.
That's where they check your blood. That's where they take it to check your blood in the basement. No, I ain't take that shot, bro. I'm not goofy, bro. I told y'all when the pandemic hit, everybody ran to Dr. Fauci. I ran to the
Yep.
Most High.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he said that in his live about 40 minutes ago.
I ran to the Most High. I ran to the motherfucker I knew that can cover me from any and everything. Just because I haven't went to nobody's congregation never meant I never had faith in my Father and my Creator. It just means that I wasn't with the riffraff that was being said in those buildings. That's all. Because I had a better and stronger belief in what I knew was facts as an adolescent. Did nobody know what I knew? Don't nobody know what the next man's brain is holds. Me sitting next to this man, you could be just like you, bro. I
Yep.
could have been sitting next to you and never knew that whatever you told me ever happened. See what I'm saying?
True.
Just like you could be sitting next to me and I know that I had cancer when I was 18. See what I'm saying?
You right.
That's what I'm
Man.
saying, bro.
Man.
Through the wire, like Kanye West. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's how I know it's a guy, because I already been in a situation, a dire situation, that most people don't make it because they run and get chemo and shit. And my auntie them, they wouldn't let me do that, bro. They just took me off of red meats. I ain't no chicken, no fish, no nothing. I just ate leafy vegetables, bro. Got my shit back right. Alkaline, my body back right, boy. I got my shit back right, boy. On mama.
Yeah.
With a lot of apple juice. Everybody running orange juice, boy, but that apple juice gonna get you right, boy.
That shit cleanse you.
On mamas. Straight up. See, y'all don't even know that. Y'all like, damn, man, where's you? Yeah. 18 years old, I was a kid. Yeah. A motherfucking baby. Yes. Yes.
Got it out. The system. I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. Nobody knew none of that. I don't be on because I don't look for sympathy. No motherfucking bite. God gave me that when he showed me he existed. You feel me?
Come on now. Right there.
Can nobody tell me what I seen? Can nobody tell me what come to me and talk to me and show me certain things and show me the way?
Won't he do it?
Anything man made, it can't affect nothing. It can't affect no one that believes in the Most High, that faithfully believes in the Most High. He know you gonna see and you human. He created you. He know you ain't him. He didn't say I was gonna make you perfect in my image. Come on, man.
Come on.
Come on, man. I know he already.
Powerful.
He ain't never gonna make me like him. I know he's not me. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm me.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? He put in me what don't work for me. Like he put in you what's gonna work for you. That's how he built us. That's how he built us. You know, he built us. He built us all different, but same at the same time. Because you got a heart, I got a heart. You got a brain, I got a brain. You got eyes. Like, see what I'm saying? Like
Facts.
he gave us, you know, we different, but but the car still got the same parts. You know, some motherfuckers just in a Ford, some motherfuckers in a Mercedes, some motherfuckers in an Escalade, some motherfuckers in a Tahoe, some motherfuckers in a Cavalier, some motherfuckers in a Pinto, you know, some motherfuckers in a you know how it go, man. Like, that's how we build, bro. And better though.
Facts.
Because we can actually go out here and connect with the universe.
Yes.
All that shit I just named, that's some man-made shit that can, you know, that needs maintenance after so many miles. But you don't need no maintenance. The Most High got you.
Come on
your
now.
Tune-up's with you. You keep your tune-up kit. Your tune-up kit ain't never left.
At all.
You have to go work. You ain't got to go work to get tuned up. See what I'm saying? But if you got that truck out there, you can't take it to the oil place and say, I need an oil change. And they gonna be like, you know, I got you. No, they want some fiat or a credit card.
Something.
You see? But when your arms start hurting, you say, oh man, Father, man, remove this. This is not right. Whatever it is, just take it away. In the name of the Most High. Shoot. And boom. Talking. Ooh, next thing you know, you forgot that shit even was hurting.
Man.
Won't he do it?
He will.
I didn't go to the emergency room. I didn't get no narcotics for pain. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna have me chasing some other shit once I'm done with these pills. Cause, ooh, shit, I kind of liked that feeling. That Percocet made me. Right. Shit, I thought I had lost my groove. I did my old girl pretty good last night. I was off that Percocet. It's been a minute. I might have to keep these around. But just talk to the Most High. See? Same difference.
Yep.
You thought that Percocet gave you a spark.
Watch his. He hit you with that blue rhino pill.
Oh, mama. Just, you know. But for real.
Need some watermelon.
Been deleted. You can type that link in. You can type in HTTPS / I mean, what's that? Yeah, semicolon. I mean, not colon, but you see
/.
Yeah, the 2 forward slashes. Then apricot.adobe.com/link/reviews, and all. You can type that shit in just like that up there, and hit search, and it'll pull it right up. Oh, mamas. Seeing what we got in the queue should get you way up. Cause yeah, get you up. Chris, what it do, big baby? My nigga Chris right here. It's Cali Chris, but he done moved to Florida on me. You know what I'm saying? That's my big dog, but it's all good. He here.
What's good, Chris?
That's my big dog. You just need watermelon. Watermelon? I don't know about no watermelon. Yeah, I fuck with watermelon. I ain't gonna lie. I'm late to the party at work.
Seeded watermelon.
Well, it's we had a minute 39, so you know you missed something. There was some nuggets drop. Always some nuggets drop.
Man.
Get them together, Chris. Now I got that hydroxychloroquine that I've been taking because I was like, couldn't even hardly breathe.
Oh, the chlorophyll? Yeah.
That hydroxychloroquine?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit that Trump took. Yeah, I had, man, on mamas. I'm serious. I went to my doctor, bro. I told her I took the hydroxychloroquine, and she was like, I don't need to prescribe you nothing.
Can you at all?
He was like, you good. I said, you sure? I said, this the shit Trump took, right? I showed her the pill.
Yeah.
She was like, I said, I say less. She said, where did you get that? I said, man, listen, my sister got lupus. I can get it. What the fuck you want? You need some? Oh, mom.
You need.
Which she don't, but I know people with lupus get those. So I
Yeah.
knew that. See, I was educating myself on it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know she was going to ask like who I was getting it from or something like that. See, you got to, I know. He said, you're right. It was all about the grace of God. I actually had heard a voice in my head say, if you don't get up now, you never will. Call you back when I get off this live, big dog.
Yeah, William. If you, why not? Why not? He said, do they that what? Yeah, you got that's that grammar, but I get what you're saying, William. Why not? They're not in honor.
Man. See, you worry about the judges, but if you just deal with the county clerk,
They're gonna
like if
run
you
you.
got a court date, right? Say your court appearance is at 1:00 p.m., right? And you go in to put your evidence on the record at about 10. Ask the motherfucking clerk, is that your appearance? And why she say yes. Meaning you don't have to go in that courtroom. You already just appeared.
You know that.
Yes, I will ship her. It happened to ship her. That's how we know. Like this is what I'm saying. We go out and we do shit. That's how we know. It ain't like I just come up with this shit in my head. Like this motherfucker just sit there and just come up with shit. No. I have motherfuckers working right now as we speak.
Facts.
Trying to get exemplified status correction. That's the type of shit I'm on. That's what I do. The undoable. I do the undoable. Straight up. You say it can't be done, I'm gonna prove you it can be.
Man.
That's how God showed me. That's how God been working with me. Say it can't be done. Test me if you want to. God damn it. Test me. And watch how it works. Because I got faith. I believe. So as soon as you doubt me, I'm gonna go right to God right in your face. And say, God, he don't even believe in you. So him not believing in me ain't nothing. But I'm gonna show him. Because my faith is for both of us. So I'm gonna plant the seed for both of us that this is gonna happen for all of us. See, I'm not gonna just say for me, because I ain't selfish. I'm gonna still make sure he eat too.
Yep.
And that's what makes him open his heart. Like I just shot this motherfucker down, and he still just sent the blessing up for me to eat.
Man, because
he don't even know I got kids, but he just put a plate on the table for my children.
Man, because you know me turned upside down is we.
Real shit. So yeah, we know it's gonna work out. We already know.
Yep.
Yeah, somebody said I heard the RV started. Yes, it has. But for the public, we gotta wait about the 15th, 16th, if I'm not mistaken. So if you're holding that foreign currency or anything, man, this is a great time to be alive. Stay out the way of these. Stay out the way, man. Do what you normally do. Get back to the crib, chill out.
Facts.
We are important pieces to this. You got to look at, even if you're getting some work done, a status correction, a trust, a QSIP, you are an important piece to this. What's up, baby? I'm live. I'm live on YouTube.
Yeah, he making sure we all eat.
Yeah, I got to. Because I might have plenty of room at my table. So everybody got to be able to eat. And we got a lot of food. We feast. We don't eat, we feast.
We feast. I love it.
So we have to be in a feastful mode. Like, able to be in a feastful mode, it's got to be a lot of gratitude There's got to be a lot of positive energy. Everybody, there's got to be a lot of respect, a lot of love. You know what I'm saying? A lot of coming togetherness. You know, going outside of the box, unorthodox, like you doing some shit that you never thought you would do, type shit. That's what the Most High want to see.
And that's this. That's this all in all. Doing this shit right here is something I never thought of. Never thought of doing. I was in the credit repair and financing realm and not even knowing that it got this damn deep.
I'm live right now. Okay. Yolanda, it's all good. What is needed before canceling DMV contract? I don't know. Get the status correction and shit in place. I can't give you legal advice.
Yeah, I definitely wasn't gonna answer that.
Yeah.
No, he's not doing Q-Sips today. He's gonna make a video when he's ready to take more money for Q-Sips.
Yeah, because I want to make sure I get those other ones. I don't want to pile another list of Q-Sips on someone that only got half of the first ones back. And then I got half of the first ones at first, and then the second I got was the fourth ones that I sent in.
Yep, you just said that.
I don't understand how I got the fourth ones back and not the second and third one. So he ain't trying to get their stuff together so we can get it right. So just bear with me. I will be helping y'all get y'all Q-Sips. That's something you guys don't got to worry about. If you sent the data sheet back for a status correction, it's got sent over. They just sent off all the IDs. Remember, I was live the other day. She said, well, we're knocking out all the IDs, and then I'm going to jump on the status corrections and trust and do a mass little sweep on that and get that out to y'all because there was so many IDs. She wanted to get them out the way real quick. So, and I told y'all, I only got one person helping me, so y'all just got to have patience. I'm live. Y'all can still reach out to me, unlike some people who I paid for certain things from that didn't go live anymore. Stop answering the phone. I'm still here. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't gonna run off with y'all shit. Me running off with some little shit make me look petty as a motherfucker. Straight up. And I'm far from that. I'm far from petty.
That was one thing I had to stop being. Exactly, for sure.
Bro, once you realize what you gotta do and stop worrying about what another motherfucker gotta do, that's what worked for you. Be like, ooh, all the time. Remember when see, I always say go to Tupac because he always say this shit. He like a Michael Jackson to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he was giving us some shit that we wasn't ready for at the time he was giving it to us. You hear me? He's like, what'd he say? He said, don't check that motherfucker, nigga, look in the mirror. Check yourself. You mad because a nigga step on your shoes. Why? Why? Why you mad because a nigga step on your shoes? Why?
Because a nigga made it dirty.
Hard-earned money to go spend on $175 pair of shoes to show off for another motherfucker that don't give a fuck about you.
Come on now.
Bro, you want to shoot your brother for stepping on your shoes, bumping into you. You want to smack a nigga. Don't bump into me, nigga. All this animosity against your brothers. For what?
For a brand that don't give you not a lick of nothing.
For what? What is all the motherfucking aggression towards each other for? We ain't the ones that got us in this motherfucking situation. You could say we is, but we ain't.
True.
In a way for not picking up a book reading, we are.
Yeah, that's that.
That's why you check yourself. So you can't point finger until you point it at yourself.
You better check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Oh yeah, they've been telling you all this time, bro. Check yourself. Because they already got us fighting against each other. trying to
Man.
outdo each other for no reason when we all as one, bro. We'd never be able to outdo each other ever. We'd never be able to. You would never live it out.
Man.
Because that chunk came back from all them years, rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat. That's the way it is. See what I'm saying? You think you're bigger than everybody, and then you start acting all arrogant, then here come homeboy, and who you fuck with, you know, he like, oh, this bitch ass nigga. That's how, see what I'm saying, that mentality? First thing he said, oh, this bitch ass nigga. See, he already ready to move on you. Y'all missed it.
I got my status correction recorded under miscellaneous. Should I get the birth certificate recorded on the same thing? Did you already?
You can. If you want to guess, they'll hey, this is what I'm saying, man. I do some weird shit now. You don't gotta buy that template for that validation letter. Somebody get this man that letter.
Yeah.
That's not for sale. We don't everything ain't for sale over here, bro. Right up. Everything ain't for sale, man, because that money is just obsolete, man. Y'all heard that. I got silver that I can't even pick up. I have bags in there. I'm like, and I ain't no little brother. You know what I'm saying? I can't even. I told somebody, if you can do 10 reps with that bag,
I give you 2 ounces.
No, I'm giving them 10 ounces.
10 ounces.
Yeah. Everybody got to like 6.5. It was shaking.
On one arm too, not 2 arm, one arm.
One arm, yeah. Yeah, he said Deuteronomy talks about that we would have an evil eye towards each other. So for that reason, we were put under a curse. But I'm glad to see that we are working up and starting to love one. Yeah, me too, man. If it ain't no love, man, it ain't right, bro. I can't be riding around everybody mugging and ready to shoot each other for what? To go to jail for life? He gonna say mail the bag to me so I can lift it 10 times. I can't mail it to you. You gotta come get it.
So I can record me lift it 10 times. he gonna do 6 times, then stop and then record the other and put the video together.
That's what's up, political incorrect. Thank you, God. Mama. Straight up. Thank you, King Tho, for putting that link up there again for the people.
Facts. If y'all don't get this link now, y'all just gonna have to run it back because he's posted it like 4 times already. So make sure y'all get it now. Whoever hasn't got it, get that link now so you have that debt valid. Even if you don't think you need it, go ahead and click on that link and grab it. I had did the debt validation one time for my BMW my 7 Series last year. No, was it No, it was in 2021 when I had started, and they sent me a check for my shit without even responding. So it was with Westlake Financial. So you just gotta I don't like saying believe. You gotta know your shit gonna work. You gotta know. Ain't no believe.
Yeah, this one right here. I like this one because it got the creditor/debit collector's declaration. It got a cease and desist. Also goes with the debt validation letter. So that's all you need. The supposed accounts and all that shit. Man. And then you sending this. Oh man, this is crazy.
If y'all can download, I just clicked on a link so I can, have this one. I have one, but I'll shoot. Oh, you got a template, yeah, and with the cease and desist. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Let me Let me save this as a PDF. The credit as debt collector declaration. I love that. Ooh, this is a saucy one. Ooh.
What you mean they're updating on the ID names? I just told you I read the names off yesterday. The 17 people, the IDs went out.
And I didn't get it. I didn't get a chance to. When I get off, when we get off, I'm gonna go back and rewatch that. So you ain't even got to repeat yourself.
There's Paulette Williams, Terry Trenejos, Arthur Wayne Perkins, Melissa Rainey, Miss Nightfeather, Tanisha Greer, Philip Scarborough, Provincia Austin, Roderick Jermaine Austin, Raymond Michael Custard, Timothy Donald Holden, Larry Bernard Belton, II, Lori Renee Johnson, Sean Ewing, and Joyce Lynn Paskey. Those were the first 27. I think he was in the second batch, bro.
I'm not worried.
Yeah, so yeah, you in the second batch. And then on the second batch, I got 23 people. So they finna knock out these status corrections and stuff first, and then work on the second batch of the ID.
I ain't even worried.
Yeah, everybody's name and stuff right here on my little phone. I know I got the background all fucked up because a lot of people like to steal shit. So
yeah, for sure.
So those are the people outside of those first 9 that I called. Them first 9 people, when she mapped out them first 9, this is the conclusion of the first round. Them 17 and then that 9, because it was like a couple people. It was 2 people. It was like a couple, like a husband and a wife. So 2 IDs went in one pack. Like that. So yeah. So yeah, we getting it done, man. Like I said, you're gonna get your shit. I'm not gonna not go live to where you can't communicate, see what's going on. I'm gonna communicate with you guys and all that. All right, Nina, I'm gonna get up off here, baby.
See, like it's time.
Up there, the light button look wrong. Go visit before I got. Yeah, I just stepped outside to smoke, and when I was out there, the like button looked at lonely. Go visit the poor guy. I liked that. I liked that. That was funny right there. He said, "Go visit the poor guy." I can't use it in the death on a car that's been paid off. If it's been paid off, I don't know. Send it. See what happens. Shit, they might send you a check. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, try some shit and then tell me, like, man, Wes, I sent this to this, and like that's what I do. I go out and I do shit, and then I'm gonna get results. It's gonna either be a good result or a negative result. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. And King Thug, I sent it to the CFO.
Yeah. And with that being said, what time it is for me? 12. Yeah, I gotta go this oil change in this car. I didn't get no Q-tips yesterday. I didn't get anything this morning, so I'm waiting on him. And I didn't send in round 5. Hold on, let me see. No.
And then send your status correction with that as well too, because that was before I even had the status correction. That was in 2021. What was it, September or October of 2021?
Results is results as long as it's not jail. Yeah. It was only one person out here trying to scare everybody talking about when he put his documents on the record, he got a warrant for his arrest. I'm like,
I remember that. That's because you said you must have been touching on somebody.
Yeah, he must have been a pedophile or touched somebody or something, because that's the only reason you'll get a warrant. Because you're trying to get out of that. You're trying to change your name and jump out the jurisdiction after you already assaulted someone. And you can't do that. You see what I'm saying? That's the only thing that'll hold you down and keep you down. If you do that, you assaulted someone. So that's, and I just had to be straight up with him. I said, well, you must have been one of them people that assaulted someone or took something from one of them little girls or a woman or something, because that's the only, or you assaulted a male. Sexually assault them. That's the only way. If you're on that list, why do you think when you do the name change, the judge asks you, are you a sex offender? Are you a registered sex offender? They ask you that shit. Come on now.
Because you ain't getting that name change if that's happening.
Oh, mama. If you say yes, you ain't getting that change. They gonna kick your ass up out of it. And I might call the deputies to come take you and put you. I'm telling you. Because now they might call you a terrorist on paper.
They gonna be like, bailiff?
And once again, a little update for those that came in late. I took my Q-sip, as you can see, my Q-sip, and I went and got it recorded. It's a certified copy of recording of my Q-sip. This is my certified copy. This is my certified copy. They go to barcodes and everything up there for y'all. Yes, sir. I got one. Just a little seal right here. Just feel like a little seal right there. They embrace into the paperwork. So yeah, I'm just ready to go to the bank. And then I did my ID, Q-tip, and my birth certificate. So I got two. So I recorded. Yeah.
See, that's why you gotta just do stuff. Sometimes you gotta just, allow the Most High to be like, just move through you. You ain't gotta ask questions sometimes, just move, because there's like you always say, there's 1,000 ways to skin a cat. So it's like, it's going, and then they're always changing the system and changing things up. So it's like we always gonna be on our toes and have to reinvent and do things. So just put the footwork in. It's gonna happen.
Absolutely. And it's just me going off of sitting here having a conversation with somebody. The day before I was going to go to the bank, I had to cancel my appointment. I was sitting there talking to him. I'm like, man, do you think it makes sense if I take these documents and get them recorded first on the record? My name on it. Why not?
Hello.
So when I see my name on it, I can record that. Now it's on the land record as property.
Now you know what I'm gonna take it to a level as I'm gonna get it authenticated by the secretary first, and then do that as well too, just to see if we can get it authenticated.
Right.
Even though we know it's authentic, but to have that extra, that extra piece of paper on there with that seal is a great thing to have too. So I'm gonna do the recording, but I'm like, okay, I got a spark. I'm like, ooh, let me see, because when you get your birth certificate authenticated, you got to go through the state first, then through the federal. So it's like, okay, I'll see you on that end. We're just gonna keep doing stuff. And I'm proud of you, big bro, man. Thank you for having our back, man, and starting your journey back when you started it, and just continuing on it. Because I understand, with this rabbit hole, it's so deep. It'll have you, like you said, the migraines, that back of the head be piercing, and you like did it because you figuring out stuff, you reading so much stuff, and you second guessing sometimes and all that. So I'm so proud of you, big bro. Thank you for everything, man, and we appreciate you so much, man.
It's all good. It's all good, y'all. We're gonna get ready to end this. I gotta take care of some stuff. I appreciate everybody. God bless y'all. Y'all be safe out there. Don't forget your procedure, your process. How you move is how it goes. If you move slow, then you're gonna be moving slow. If you with it. What up, Shock, with the facts? Now you want to come in about a bitch. Man, Shock,
what up, Shock?
my fucking ass up here, Shock, man. Like, there you go, Shock. Gotta let you come up and say something. You can't come in here and not say nothing, goddamn it.
True.
There you go.
Okay, so I hear you. I'm gonna see about that too. I'm just gonna go see. I'm gonna go see what's up.
There go my boy. Doc with the finesse. What it do, baby?
What's happening?
What it do?
Shit right here, man. You know me, I went to sleep last night like 4 o'clock, 4:30.
I already know you
Yeah.
be up.
I went to sleep kind of early in the AM this morning. What's good with it?
What's
Yes,
up, family?
Top of the clock to y'all, man.
yes
I'm
sir.
here. Just made some waffles, homemade. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm trying to gain some weight, bro. I'm trying to get back to 200, 205. Nigga, I'm trying to get back big. Nigga. I'm trying to knock a nigga out big. Mama.
I'm glad your electricity on out there. My shit
Oh,
out here.
our shit was thundering and lightning last night, or at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I look, I'm like, damn, that shit
That's
like done
crazy. We
clean.
got like 40 and 50s and y'all over there catching all this bullshit.
Huh?
I said it's like 40s and the 50s out here and y'all over there catching it.
Yeah, we kept. I mean, really, honestly, it's hella weird because the daytime lately been kind of cool, and then when the nighttime comes, like that's when all the rain, all the storms started to come lately.
Well,
Well,
they
I'm
said
at,
the reservoir should fill back up with all this rain y'all getting.
all this rain weekend shit. There shouldn't be no more drought.
At all.
Well, they catching the water, they sending it down to LA anywhere, and
True.
throwing some in the ocean. So they still in the water in a way, but it's good. I ain't even tripping. I don't even drink water like that. That's not do. I'm not drinking water like that because all the water bunk anyway.
Sent status correction to California Secretary of State. Sent
What
back
happened?
unable to authenticate. Why would you?
I got a question for you.
Okay, I'm gonna be quiet.
No, I got a question for you.
What, big bro?
I got an open call for audition for BMF.
Uh-huh.
You think I should do that shit?
Yes. Because see, we're here to bring souls back. So who knows what that's gonna intertwine with to bring us to these celebrities, to these other people, so we can actually, help them become free too.
So
So,
celebrities already getting help. Trust and believe that. They ain't waiting.
yeah,
Celebrities already in there. They know what's up. I'm talking
yeah,
about even right now. They be watching videos. Like they don't be in there, but they watching all. Man, celebrities is really the bunkest people in the world. Have no life. They got all the time in the world. Believe it or not.
It's weird right there. Y'all read that on the screen?
They be on the motherfucking YouTubes. They be following all the astrologists, nigga. They be following this type of shit. They know what the fuck they hip to this shit.
Y'all see
There's
that?
people.
Oh my
There's
God, MW.
huh?
It happened to me. I just collapsed.
But that just happened right now though, didn't it? The BMF thing just came out again right now, huh?
Yeah, somebody said they just collapsed. Everything went dark.
Who?
He said
I
they
did.
didn't keep her in the hospital. They couldn't find anything wrong.
You took that shot? If you took that shot, that's what I'm gonna tell you. That's what's wrong. Shit.
On the real.
They ain't gonna
That's
tell you. They ain't gonna tell you. They gonna tell you nothing wrong with your ass. You took that shot. They ain't trying to be liable.
because I feel like that the player that collapsed on the field
He got the
for
shot too.
Buffalo, yeah, he got the shot too.
But you know how many people fell after that one? How many people falling out from sports, passing out, dying, heart attack?
Like, I fell out and I ain't even taking the shot, so I know they falling out.
Man,
Hey, COVID had everybody falling out.
Are you not worried about what info being out there? If we was worried about info being out there, man, we wouldn't even been doing this shit 7 years ago. If I
man.
was worried about anything other than God running this show, it would be uncivilized.
Okay, so the dude he said you sent status correction to put on notice, not authenticate. I think he said that was to the
Secretary of State.
okay, yeah,
I
and
would have
same
never
same
did
here.
that. I would have never did that. They're not gonna authenticate that document.
At all.
It's a claim.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's the point of that doing
You
that
just
anyway?
said you stepped outside of the jurisdiction of the United States. Now you want them to authenticate. You want the United States to authenticate this for you, but
Oh
you're
no,
not in a jurisdiction.
no, he just said I sent status correction to put on notice to authenticate. And I did the same thing. They didn't rebut. They didn't rebut. So what happens when they don't rebut?
They accept
It's
it.
deemed law.
He said a lot of people is gonna start dying here in a second. You hear from that shot?
Yep.
Because God in control. Straight up. If you took that man-made shit and they got something out here where they can activate it in you, then I pray that the Most High can touch you and move it up out of you before they activate whatever they activate. But
Mom,
you can say people gonna start dying, but I don't like you got to go through God before you go through me. So that's how I be feeling. Like God got the first and last say so, and at the end, He still ain't gonna let it be easy.
Mm.
That's what's gonna have to come with it.
Yeah, it's definitely population control for sure.
God the goat. God ain't the goat. That nigga the lamb.
It's gonna be like that movie,
Huh?
Greenland. It's gonna be like that movie, Greenland.
How that go again?
If you took that shot, you ain't gonna be able to lead the island.
Mm.
You gonna have to stay. You got to stay in them camps and shit. It's gonna be just like the movie Greenland. They put it in our face. Go watch that movie Greenland.
That's crazy, huh?
They put it right in your
Writing it
face.
down.
Oh mama. They put it right in our and it's a recent movie. They put it right in our face.
Greenland.
Crazy part is with all the facts stating towards lies, they still have people advocating for the Fauci. Yeah, yes. The Fauci keep saying heart attack had nothing to do. Man, crazy. My wife got it and was sick for 3 weeks with the new COVID strain. Yep. They say you gotta fast it out. I don't know how that's going to work. It's blood clotting. I don't know, man. I just know like everybody that said they believed in the Most High that didn't, they took that shot.
And a lot of those were church folks, like
That's
my
what I'm saying.
grandparents,
They said
aunties.
most of the people in the church don't even believe.
I know for a fact everybody in the church don't. First of all, I'm doing this for witness. Every man, 90% people in them church and them pews are devils, boy. Y'all don't even know what God is, nigga. I'll tell you that right now.
Like
God
you
will kill a
said,
homo. Look, God will kill a homo quick. Nigga, God will procreate life. Nigga, God's against everything destructive. Nigga, God, is motherfucking everything against Caesar, nigga. God the real. So many people fake, you feel me? In the pews, they under the pew like lost gum, you feel me? Y'all don't even read the Bible, the scriptures, y'all don't even understand. Cause I be like, I'm a God, nigga. They be like, you're not. I'm like, bro, grandma, go check your
then that's what
Bible,
they
bro. You don't even,
do.
I'm like, you don't even know God. I said, look at this. Look at this scripture. You ain't a God, but why is Jesus saying that? But you believe in Jesus, but you deny the Son. If you
This
deny me, the Son, then you deny Christ. If you deny me and Christ, then you ain't no heaven for you.
and you want those crazy shock. This is exactly what Midwest said about an hour ago in the live. Was talking about about we were talking about the churches and how they don't tell you that you a God. They don't all that. So
Facts.
you right
Yeah, they go
right in
around
the
those
spirit.
scriptures. They go around that shit the
Well,
whole
you got to remember, they're IRS agents. They don't have a right to speak certain things.
That's
So
that
even if they wanted to,
501c3.
they're restricted. They don't want to tell the people that who they are if they could uprise and don't be no government. They're there to keep us down. I'm telling you, y'all watch that movie 3% on Netflix, nigga. It'll show you the church's explanation. Nigga, he been trying to blind his daughter, nigga. He been trying to keep his daughter dumbed down while he's working with the government, nigga. Even though the pastor was in the hood type area, like the local, he was good in the sense of getting food and make sure he didn't have to have no worry from the government, no issues. He was good, like yeah, he's living in that economy, but he didn't have to worry about no government. He had to worry about all the extra shit that the people was worried about, like oh you have to get shot or you have to do this. He didn't have to do none of that shit. Because they exempt from all the disciplinary actions and all that shit, as long as they keep the people down to do their job. You know what I'm saying? It's like an enforcer, like being a correctional officer.
They got to meet that quota.
Yeah.
As long as they meeting that quota, they good.
Yeah. And that's why you get that 508, that tax exemption and all that shit in that way. But they get it not from God, they get it from Caesar. And that's why they get a little bit more governmental
They
help.
getting grants.
Not saying 508s can't get grants and loans and shit. I'm just saying in a sense the government's gonna help its own that's fucking with
Yep.
them more and
If they
easier and
told
make it
you
more
you was
reliable
God,
for
how
them.
can they get rich off you?
Huh?
If they told you you were a God, how can they get rich off you?
Hold on.
What'd you say, big bro?
If they told you that you was God, how could they get rich off you?
Exactly. And then they say people need to know who Jesus is, and it's not Yahshua. Well, that's my thing to that. I don't care what name it is. I mean, in the sense of today, Jesus is the name in today's time. But you got to remember the J and the U. I show evidence of that at the civil courthouse. Those are the last two letters of the alphabet. So obviously the name Jesus wasn't spelt that way, but the energy of the sense of the original stories and shit is still holding to that presence. But shit, I could be Joshua. I could be Jesus. I'd be Buddha, Allah. I don't give a fuck. As long as I know who I am and the principles, people can portray whatever they want. It's all the same. The
Yeah, they say
thing
you
is,
have many names.
huh?
They say God have many names.
Hey, what do you say? My name is Legion. You know,
Mm.
a man of many names. Remember the demon? He was asking what his name was. He said, "My name is Legion." And he was like, and God, this when he took all the spirits out and put into the pigs, and they ran into the river. But when he was like, "What is your name?" He responded, "His name is Legion." Legion just means rename. Look up what Legion is. A man with many names. That's what the spirit said. I'm telling you, with many names. And what does the government do to you? He gives you many names, hella misnomers. Oh, John Doe, John Doe, John B. B. You know they switch up your name. You got hella different names operating. So you are operating multiple spirits. That's pretty much taking over that. Security or security interest. They're using your body, your soul to secure it, but then that security is a new spirit. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, all these
Yeah.
names are different spirits because
Yeah.
these are possessed beings, but they're possessing yourself and energy into magic onto paper to where the living being, which is us, is pretty much being used, and like, our energy and all that shit going. It get deep, nigga. That shit clean though.
Yeah, God means good. Yeah.
Huh?
He said God means good. I said, yeah.
Elohim.
Elohim.
Elohim. Yeah,
Sound
there's a
like
bunch of them. It's a shit. Before Elohim, there was more names. Before them names, it was more names.
Facts.
I know what, man. God named my name, nigga. I'm a god, nigga. I wrote that motherfucking book. I
no, they
built this
wrote the
motherfucking
book.
earth.
They just took my
Huh?
thoughts. I said they
Huh?
wrote the book. They just took my thoughts and put it in the
No, they
book.
wrote the book, but I'm talking about the powers in the book, the
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
essence.
what I say. They took my
Just like
thoughts
they
and
did our
wrote it.
birth certificate, but we were the original being, so they reacted us. All I'm saying is, before they even got that book, they learned that book from us.
Thunder, thunder, thunder
Huh?
cats. Oh,
Tell nigga straight.
y'all gotta get y'all powers back.
Tell nigga straight up. I'm telling y'all, gotta watch the Galaxy of the Galaxy. You gotta watch all these movies.
Like He-Man.
Was it Boss Baby? Boss Corp. They're telling you Boss Baby how they turning babies into corporations, how they work for the
Man.
agents. Hey, so, but you gotta understand. But I'm telling you, but this shit get deep. Boss Baby hella smart. You know what I'm saying? And they be selling securities, working for the stock exchange on one episode. I be watching
Man.
my daughter be watching that shit. And I be getting put on game on these little kid shows.
Yep. Same here. My son from the beginning of the Boss Baby. Yeah. That's yep.
Yeah, Boss Baby is the Boss Corp. I mean, he's working for Boss Corp, and the agents are there to what? They're there to go into the world pretty much
Yes.
energize and get, you know what I'm saying, energize and do other things to work, like get back in the work phase, and just like they're showing you the parents what they got to go through, babysitters, and just showing you the whole thing
Yeah.
to where the parents are not even raising the kids anymore. It's more
On
just
the
about
real.
babysitting, more about work, and the baby. What's the baby trying to do? He's just trying to do the best he can. Motherfucking be everywhere. Fucking be
Exactly.
rich. Do this. Freaking bust all the legal people. You know what I'm saying? He's basically trying to find his way and work himself into being not an agent anymore, but what? Like a real
What is
like a real person. You know what I'm saying? That's at the
yeah.
end. He didn't want to be that baby. And what were they doing? What was they doing? They was drinking the milk, the secret formula to keep them looking young forever, which would be the
Yes.
baby
That
adrenochrome.
you, sir.
Or
Yep.
it be spread. It's to tell them like once they stop drinking, they get older and shit. Like they just be woofing. I was saying I gotta punch them niggas up sometimes here and there. Mamas, they be tripping. I'm telling you. Like shot. Watch out for the baby. They be like, Shock, watch out for the baby. I be like, shit. I don't know if that's a baby. Shit, the nigga, shit. It look like a baby. That motherfucker a Benjamin Button. You know what I mean?
Shock. Somebody said, "Hey Midwest, can I get a QSIP for a DD214?" Which I don't even know what the hell that is. I'm finna look it up.
What's that?
Yeah, that's a DD-214. That's a military form.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know that military is a whole different thing. Military is a lot of people put their line on them. A lot of people put their name on the line, and now they got stolen and got took into a trust. Now they sitting there hating.
That shit coming down right now.
Yeah, it's raining too right now. Yeah, it's blessing. I like this weather though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
This
it's cut.
weather's blessing.
This cutter weather in the house. You know, working as per usual.
Yeah, it's windy over here though.
Yeah, same here.
I
It's
said
probably
treat it like the wind unseen but felt. I was going crazy. You can't see the wind, but you sure can't feel it. Trying to catch me in the wind, but you cannot catch me. I'm gonna go get some more weed. What's up with the chat though, man? I gotta
somebody.
get to work today.
Yeah, they had said you were muffled, but I'm like I hear you perfectly, but maybe it
I
happened.
need to yeah, bro. I left this weed. It's like all this humidity and getting cold and rain got my weed kind of dense. I mean, kind of moist a little bit. It's in the bag.
Oh, your grow?
Nah, just my regular weed I have bought, and it's
Oh,
like
okay.
it's in a plastic bag, you know, like a little sandwich bag. But now it's I got tile and hardware floor, so when it get cold and mildew, kind of like
Yeah, the
it'll get like dude,
condensation.
yeah, get condensation in there. And
You don't have a jar? Put it in a jar, a mason jar.
I know I got a mason jar. I usually smoke. She only bought a zip. I usually smoke that like in 2 days. Don't last that long, but
damn.
But this little part right here, you can tell you know when you break down weed, you kind of tell like it's kind of like moisture a little bit now, like it's harder than when I was breaking it. They be doing that with my mushrooms too. That's why I got to be careful with my mushrooms. The motherfuckers will lay around and get moist.
Because you get that mold in there.
Cool.
Do you grow the oyster mushrooms too?
No, I got some in there right now. Not they don't got the full, but I got my liquid culture, like my you know, the stuff to produce it. Okay. But right now, I was already supposed to. Cause I was at one point to where I was growing what I was growing, cultivating what I'm growing at a cool, and I had a program down. And then I started, messing, so I started like falling off a little bit in the sense of my discipline and just like hella shit was going on. So then I kind of fell off, but I was just getting ready because I was at a point to where I'm consistent on what I got going. So now I'm gonna bust down the other mushrooms. So I end up getting the spores and I end up, making culture and stuff. But within that time, some shit got down. I never got to it. But I still got all the cultures and shit. I just got to make the substrate and do my thing. But that's my goal, though. I'm trying to get into the farmers market, into like stores and restaurants and shit.
You doing that? That's gonna happen.
Yeah. But shit, I gotta do it now. I gotta do that part. I gotta focus on. It's like I gotta focus on one part when it keep a little up and downs, bro. Really, I just need to get some. I just need to go hard real quick. I believe an honest living. I ain't really in the shit I used to be and shit. In the sense of that chicken.
Oh yeah, Dr. Bass, no worries. No worries, man. This is it's a blessing to be able to, because I'm still learning. I'm learning from Shock. I'm learning from Midwest still, and it's a blessing for us all to be able to be here and doing the same thing, because we're all putting the same positive energy out to where we're going, everything that our righteous mind needs and wants is going to come to fruition regardless.
All right. All right. I just went up. I've got like 4 hours of sleep. And then yesterday I had to move my grow, because I my spot had moved on my grow, my cultivate to somewhere else. And then I like sitting there, and I should already start producing mushrooms by then. And I come to realize in there where I moved them to, the humidity, like the environment is really not right. It's unstable to where I was, you know what I'm saying? And it kind of like delays it. And I got some right now, like the mushrooms are popping up, but there's no bodies, niggas, just heads, look like little stumps in the ground. So it's like, fuck, I never seen that before. It's my first experience it, but I believe because it was the environment and like the going back and forth from the hot and cold, So I'm expecting that. That's the reason, but it's all learning experience. Now I have a
facts.
But now I had to bring it back to somewhere to get it cool, have a nice environment, back to where I was originally doing it at. So I got me a little warehouse too, but I got a warehouse, but there ain't no point of doing that yet, because I'm pretty much starting from square root one with that. You know what I'm saying? Right now I'm just finishing what I have at my spot right now where I'm at.
Okay.
But my warehouse, that is gonna be, it's already there. It's just gonna be, I have to start from square root one because it's a warehouse and you gotta go fucking hard. Like I can't just come over there what I got now. I gotta start from scratch. I gotta pay some money. I gotta do the grain. I gotta do the boxes. I gotta do other shit.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shit in there.
And that's why when we were
really.
What'd you say?
Yeah, I'm doing everything by myself. So I'm doing every spot. I'm trying to do this, trying to do the paperwork. I'm trying to maintain. I'm trying to put my podcast in order. I got everything. Just trying to put my nose. I'm telling you, bro, I really got so much shit doing, multitasking. But once I get in flow, it's gonna be impeccable.
It's gonna be smooth.
It's gonna be crazy. I'm talking about my following gonna be going crazy because I'm really multi-dimensional. A bunch of shit. And interesting and funny shit.
Yeah.
I got this. I might have to go downtown and just pop at some females and tell people how to get at females, have real conversations, and some other shit. This is gonna be so much of everything. It's like Shock World, Mystic.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Mystic world, my dude.
That's hard.
They're like, Shock. I'm like, yeah, it's your world. I'm just living in it right now. Shock. I hear you. I know you do. You got them bloodhound. You got them bloodhound ears. You got them. You could be a mile away and still hunt a nigga voice.
You a fool.
I know you always think Midwest not there. You instead of talking like, well, come out the blue. I hear your monkey ass. He's like, I hear your monkey ass. He know that's funny because Midwest be saying that shit like I'm over.
Oh, no. Shock got me. I'm over here hitting the J's with the horsehair.
King Throat said, Shock, he said, what's up with them chocolates, chakras? I think, the chocolate mushroom chakra. Yeah. That's what he said, Shock.
Them candy bars, you waiting on them candy bars.
Yep. And then, no, for sure, Michael, we got to. That's what we here for. If our energy ain't right, then then one of us got to make sure our energy is right. So we, all stay on point.
Yeah.
And that's crazy. I actually have a track called Energy. It's my biggest music video, got over 500,000 views.
Yeah, I like that.
And I forgot you be rapping. You said you be in the studio and shit, huh?
Yeah, no, just man, because that's what the Most High told me. I'm here to bring souls back through the music, and with me, me being an actor as well too. I bypassed all of that, that crazy foolery. I missed the Disney contract, and because I already knew what was going on with that, so my mother had me steered away from that. Like the executive producers, like they used to always want me to come over to their house with their children.
They would have been all up in your butthole.
Bro, I'm fucking good with that.
They would have been trying to rape. Your mom would have been getting paid. Cause a lot of parents, a lot of parents get paid for it. They pretty much prostituting or selling off their kid. Technically, at the end of the day,
Very
they getting
true.
paid. They getting paid. They're the ones sitting there allowing that shit to happen. Drake taking them to the appointment. I'm not saying how old you were. I'm talking about like the young ones that grow up in it and shit, like the Orlando Browns and Raven Simone, the ones that was just literally grew up in it. But some of them motherfuckers be clones though. I do a thing. Not like literally. I just saw a scientific dude was on Disney. This is Disney dropped a thing. So Disney has a scientific lab that they actually are putting people together with modified DNA. Like if they want them to sing, dance, so they putting shit together. So a lot of these stars are soulless in a sense. No, I'm not saying all. I'm not saying all of them. I'm not saying all of them, but I'm saying a lot of them. And they literally this is a scientific. This was on the news. This is Disney Channel. A lot of Disney. I shared it not that long ago. A lot of Disney Channel stars that we're watching are not real. They actually are made within a few months. Like it takes fast. It explaining everything. It was like a 5-minute video, bro, showing evidence and showing how it was showing crazy shit. I'm like, this. But I don't care if they fake or not. Long story short is, nigga, them contracts don't be cool.
Man.
But honestly, like now, in a sense of contracts now, like Michael Jackson, even like Nipsey Hussle was trying to say, living every he was saying some shit that I assume allegedly that he's doing this shit in a sense. Let me already put him on game. But all I'm saying is, when you do contracts and shit, and you know what you're doing, you could do business with whoever, just like God did business with the devil, right? He just knew his place. But all I'm saying is, you got to know your place and know what's on top, calling the shots. You know what I'm saying? The devil's still going to try to do his thing and take your, that's what the story of Job is. Talk about patience and other shit like that. But what I'm saying, if you know what you are, you know who you are, you're always going to be on top.
That's a fact.
You're always going to be the 9, not the 3 or the 6. The 3 or the 6 is going to bring you back down.
Man,
it's gonna bring you in a circle, but that 9 is a sequence of its own. You will always maintain the 9, even if you're on the bottom, even if you're on the angle, like a triangle on the top, bottom, left. It's all 45-degree angles. So even if it's a 3 or a 6, it's still gonna be a 9 behind that. You just gotta break through the illusion.
Man, they go back to that Yin Yang Twin song, 3 6 9.
Mama.
Come on now.
Mama. Even the man. Them devil worshippers.
3 6 Mafia.
3 6 Mafia. Them niggas too. Them niggas going crazy.
Yeah. I like that though. God is the creditor and the devil is the debtor.
Yeah. CDs. That's what it said. Give what you see. That's in the right.
Hey, the Phoenix, I appreciate you, man. Man, I hope it brings you that as well too. And we all, it's the only way up for us. So man, just know that we're all gonna pull together with our resources and everything to where everybody has a connection, and it's in house from ground up, from the soil on up. So I'm excited because Shock got a bunch of stuff, and then he's doing stuff that I'm wanting to partake in, and shoot, I'm gonna get my mushrooms from Shock. It ain't gonna mean for us to be going to the grocery stores. We gonna have our own grocery stores, have our own stuff. So
I have hella plans. I want to do a mobile shroom when I get the food one. I'm gonna have a mobile one. They're gonna be dropping the motherfuckers off too.
Yeah,
cause they be in the stores, they be at the farmers market. I'll pull up, drop it off. Let me make you if you want a meal, extra little $40. Because mushroom meals take hella short.
Yeah.
Get a little mushroom. I'm having create me a little mushroom book. Some fried chicken, fried oyster. I've been making some bomb.
Man, I did fried oyster mushrooms. I love it, man.
The fried oyster mushroom, nigga, with some waffles. Like that shit taste like chicken and waffles, nigga.
Yes.
The lion's mane, nigga, all that shit. Crab cakes with lion's mane. Do all these type of things.
Damn.
They got something that tastes like cheese, fish, a little oshi. That's what's so amazing about mushroom, man. It's just like y'all. There's so many of us. We all got brains and spines, and we all taste and act a little different. You feel a little bit of this out of them, a little bit of this out of her, a little bit of this out of them. Like we all the same, but we different. Just because we look different, don't mean we can't have the same responsibility. I look at it like this: fungi is living, but fungi helps the living, but consumes dead things, right? It consumes nature. Like without fungi or mycelium, we'll be overpopulated. You know, they eat all the dead things, they consume it, right? Back into the soil.
Yeah.
And we're the reflection of that, where we're living and we're supposed to bring things to life. So the things that we fail in life, they take care of. And the things they fail in life, we take care of. That makes sense?
Definitely makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
That's that ecosystem. That's that, yeah. That's
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
So that's why I got the brain and the spine, because when you look at a mushroom, what does it have? A head and a body. A spine. It's the skeleton of what we are. And when you eat magic mushrooms, it releases and gives you things and to reveal what you and that have in common, that there ain't no separation.
Damn.
You know, I do my sign, all the shit. Happy mind, 9 letters. You know, got 33 vertebrae. You know what I'm saying? At the bottom to the top to the red, all my shit. All right.
Yeah, yo, I'll definitely be tuning into your podcast and all that stuff, man.
Good. I'm finna put that shit up today. I got hella content. I ain't even drop. I got content of my happy mind. I got a happy mind page, and I got happy mind fungi. So mushroom and that, but it's connected.
Okay.
And then it's like my happy mind is gonna be talking about this shit, relationships, life coaching, experiences, my life, the world, politics. It's gonna be everything. It's gonna be like a regular. It's gonna be an all-in-one. You know, people be able to go live. People be able to call in. People be able to call in. You know, bring them into the thing on the phone. I got the. Honestly, I got this here.
Yeah, I just followed your fungi page on the gram. Because I remember you were saying that. I forgot to last time, so I can stay up to date on that.
Yeah.
And then what's your oh shit. Oh yeah.
I gotta tag them up and shit. But I got all my podcast shit. I got my camera, I got my tripod, I got everything I need. I had that shit the hell long. I'm supposed to do this. I be asking it.
It went out. I think it's because your phone is down. We can't hear you.
Oh, my bad. That's why I was leaning away from the mic.
Oh yeah, no worries.
Yeah, then get back in front of the mic, Mari.
Yeah, in front of the mic. Like what it do?
It's the Maury Show.
He said, "This the Maury Show. Give
fuck?
the envelope. How it's gonna go? Is it yours or is it not? Either way, you are not gonna want it. Keep it what I gave you. I planted the seed, so yeah, I just saved you. Gave you your goddessship, control over an image of me. Don't try to control me, but the other part of me is you.
All right, with
I'm
that
the
being
king.
said, we're gonna control him.
Yeah,
we
exactly.
need your blood, we need your signature, and we need your social.
Man.
Oh, mama.
And people just be so quick to get that up. Man, I used to be so quick to, as soon as back in the day, I was faulted for that, for sure. Oh yeah, we just need the social right away. Give it right to him.
Oh, but you're dead. That's why you were supposed to.
Yeah, you're right.
That's the key. Oh, that's the key word. Oh, we know these motherfuckers sweet. We know these motherfuckers sweet. Dead in the motherfuckers right into the jungle. Motherfucker right off to the bridge.
Right on the I-99.
Turn that motherfucker 666. Nigga, I need my shit 999. This is a reflection. Why you think the pure gold, God's currency, is what? 999. I don't want that 666 federal central banking shit. I don't want that God trust. I don't want that God we trust.
Well, fellas, we're gonna have to get in this. I gotta get out here and change this oil in this truck.
All right.
Change that oil in the truck, just like you gotta change what's in your body.
Oh yeah, I just talk to God to clean my shit. That's why we were just talking about earlier.
Yep.
See what I'm saying? You gotta keep the maintenance up on this shit. You want it, you gotta be able to take care of it. That's like why that Jag in the garage, because you can't drive that in the wintertime.
Yeah, just like they said. if you take care of it, if you want to live in your body and your vessel and use it the best of your ability and not have that check light engine come on,
Oh, mama.
you gotta take care of it.
My check light engine stay on. I'm like, shit, I gotta go. Fuck, let me go get some ginger root.
I don't know if I could. Maybe air. You got motherfucker air. All the little check light things, the air tire, nigga, oil change.
Oh, mama
check
got
light
bad knees, bad hip light on, got a bad back on. Well, we got arthritis, gout, all type of shit. Niggas got it all.
Hey, and he said, and everything else, nigga, my waves, nigga, got a nigga seasick all the damn time, but everything else, nigga, got that shit woo wop. Nigga got a stretch. Nigga, I was at the little jumping thing. I went to the kids at the birthday party. I went to Clay's little, she had a friend in school. Went to the birthday party at this jumping thing. I was on the trampoline, nigga. Did one of them leg kicks, boy. Hey, nigga, I need a stretch. Nigga, I down there pulled my hamstring or growing. Nigga, I was. Hey, you know how like the cheerleaders jump in, they put their hands, like they put their feet on both and touch their feet.
Yeah, the toe touch.
Yeah, the toe touch. Nigga, I tried to do a toe touch, nigga. I damn near pulled my groin, nigga.
I was heavy. That nigga almost pulled motherfucking heavy.
That motherfucker was sore. That motherfucker was sore. It's still a little sore, but that motherfucker was sore for like 3 days straight. Nigga, I'm like, bro, what the fuck did I do? I jumping off.
That nigga ran over a tack.
Hey, you know when like the gymnasts, they jump off the little thing onto their back like on the trampoline and they do like flips. I jumped on.
Yeah.
You know, I'm thinking it's cool. I did that shit, nigga. That shit had my neck like a whiplash. Nigga, I'm like, these niggas. Hey, that motherfucker had my body going in the air and my neck going the other way. Like them niggas, that shit really, you need skill for that shit, boy. Cause I damn near tore all my muscles up inside. I need to be like a baby. A baby got so much oxygen in his body, he could do anything.
Man,
they so loose, so much oxygen. That's what I need to do. I need to start stretching.
Yeah, the stretching. Yeah, that's I got to start doing that more too. I'm getting ready to go to the gym at 12:30 once they finish cleaning that sauna and steam room up. I'm gonna go in there and go get some detoxing.
That's what I need to do. I need to take some mushrooms and go in the sauna room and meditate with water. That shit probably be hella hot.
Like a micro dose?
No, full trip. Like at least 2 grams, 2.5. Sitting that motherfucker for an hour. You probably wake up. You probably passed out. I mean, you know how you get that steam room, that sauna be so hot. I have to walk out and be stepping out sometimes.
Man,
that shit probably have you gone.
It's all good, y'all. We gonna jump off here, man.
But it's all love. I'm gonna get to this little work. Y'all hit me up. I'll hop here.
We'll talk to y'all soon, people. Real soon.
Always love, y'all.
Love.
Midwest in the building.